Yo, is there a sale on trips to Spain going on?
Could be.
Are trips to Spain on the clearance?
I've seen a lot of Spain trips
Are
lately.
they on
Hologram?
Are they on the clearance rack?
It might be.
Ibiza half off.
Is there a war going on over there? Like, is there any reason why trips to hey, and if the answer's no, it's no, and then I'll just have to divulge my hate. But
There's a lot of Spain happening.
am I the only one noticing it?
I ain't peep
I
it.
haven't seen
I
it.
didn't peep it.
I ain't really been on the
I saw a lot of Greece.
Oh, I'm hating.
I haven't
a lot of Greece.
no.
But Greece is on fire now, so
No.
prayers up to Greece. But
Oh, Greece, Spain, same.
yeah.
Same
There was a lot of
shit.
Greece a month ago.
How far are they?
Close. They're close.
They're not that far.
They're not far.
Oh, I can walk there?
No.
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 All right, so maybe it's hate. I'm seeing a lot of Spain, a lot of end of the summer, and it ain't just regular Spain.
To Ibiza.
It's like,
Mallorca.
Yeah.
but not for like, it's like a week, 2-3 weeks.
Oh, this ain't even a quick trip. It's vacation.
Yeah, I want to see niggas' taxes.
You follow.
I would lose my
you
mind in
follow
3
the
weeks
good
on
ones.
vacation.
I'm just saying they are going. They going.
I ain't been paying no
Now,
Listen, man, them PPP loans has been
because
gone.
because I've been seeing this, and I'm seeing, not only am I seeing this, but a lot of people I know, they moving around out here. They moving around. They're not as scared of this Delta stuff as I am. So they tell me, yeah, I'm out. And I'm like, this is just casual. Hey, what you doing tomorrow in Spain? You're not there? Wait, you're not going to Spain, Joe? I'm like, no.
What is going on in Spain?
So then I'm forced to sit at home and figure out how everyone's getting to Spain. Hey, some people saved up to go. Some people are in a happy relationship, and you're doing well for yourselves. They out in the name of love.
And then, come on, let me hear it.
Sprinkle the hate in.
Come
We're
on.
ready.
No, not see. I don't hate this. I'm trying to empathize, actually. So now you go down the list a little further. You go down the list a
Sprinkle the
little
empathy
further.
in then.
You go down the list a little further, and now y'all know I'm well documented as saying if you're a woman, then some of this shit, fighting the temptation, is hard. So that's where I'm going with this. Now, if you're not in love and you didn't save it up, but Spain sounds nice. Wait, and I could go for a week or two
Or 3.
or 3.
2 or 3 weeks
But
is
wait
a long
minute.
time to vacate.
I know. So now you're gonna tell homeboy, yo, I got my job, my kids.
Well, their job might be,
It don't matter. The guy,
Flexible.
the guy
Work
that
from home.
the guy's flexible.
Yeah.
The guy that can do this is saying, no,
Don't worry about it.
you don't have no job no more. You work for me now.
That babysitter.
Hey, whatever you need, I'm just taking care
That
of it.
babysitter, give him a bonus.
All of that shit. So now, if you're the girl and you don't really like this guy, but he's saying, Spain, 3 weeks. Hey, you and a homegirl, bring somebody. Bring 3 people. You say no to that, honestly.
God, no.
No, I was going.
You Parks. Not Parks. Ish.
No, I get it.
Ice.
Hell no.
So why do we judge women for
don't.
having that fucking beautiful luxury? I don't either. I love
No,
you.
let me tell you
I
why.
support it.
I'm gonna tell you why.
I can tell
I
you.
can't
my
wait to come back
Go
in the
ahead.
next life.
You go ahead. Then I'm gonna tell you.
I
why
can tell you my stance. My stance is rock out, right, with your cock out. But you can't come home and now judge other people. That be my thing. Like, I don't care what you doing. Keep it a buck. Like, yo, I ain't like that nigga, but I went out there. He gave me a free trip to Spain. Me and Keisha and Tanya. I'm going out there. I'm rocking.
I'm going to.
But you can't come home and say,
And-
you
and-
bum ass basic bitches.
And I'm
y'all
fucking.
bitches only going to my.
No, and I'm fucking.
Oh, if you're a female, you gotta go
If
fuck.
I'm a dude. And,
right,
a girl,
here's my-
and a girl is inviting me. If it's reversed.
if it's reversed.
I'm just saying.
That's a part of the admission.
I might do something
tell you-
strange for some change if Spain is, if it rhymes. If Spain is there.
I'll dance for France.
Man, oh my God.
Get on my knees for Greece.
What? Oh my God. No, you guys been working on your bars.
This guy's a nutcase.
Yo, something's wrong with me, man.
No, I concur.
We've been saying this,
But
man.
that's how
what make you
I
you.
know. Well, go ahead, Ice.
No, I'm just saying that's what make you you. So we know.
Me being me is how I know that Ish's life is looking real litty lately.
It's Parks.
Like lit. Oh, can you admit to that at least? Like even look at the colors in his sweatshirt, nigga. It's everything. Everything is in here. All the bright, I feel good about life colors.
And they match.
And they match.
Come on, don't do that.
With the the gray sweat.
Nah, I was talking about him and
dog,
Ice.
You got
coordination
Park, stop
day.
your
Yo, man, I
fuckery.
like it.
What we do to you, Park?
Oh man, it's coordination day.
I like it.
Oh,
man.
man,
That shows
this
solidarity in the crew.
Nobody.
All the bullshit
And
would
you
have
say
never
we're
happened
all
if we
black
matched
on.
all the time.
If we all wore things upside down.
Oh man,
Yo, why do y'all keep coordinating?
I don't.
Is that not planned?
No, I don't
All right,
talk
hey,
to
all right,
this
don't
nigga,
worry about it.
man.
What episode is this?
463.
Hey, welcome to episode 463. Blah, 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 blah. I'm Joe, and that is Parks. I and Ish are here, and together, yeah, whatever. Ta-da. What's up, man? How y'all feeling? Feeling good? Big weekend coming up? Hot out? Everybody got weekend plans?
Not really.
Yeah, I don't have none this weekend.
I don't
staying
know.
in the fucking house.
I don't know. This ain't the weather. This ain't the weather report. I don't know what the weather is. Well, it's supposed to be hot.
You gonna ball regardless. We know.
See, if
Rain
somebody-
or shine, you gonna get mine.
See,
I know,
if my
I know.
girl is listening to this, she don't want to hear that. She don't want to hear
That
you
you're
gonna
gonna
ball.
ball regardless.
Nobody girl wants to hear that. That her dude's gonna ball regardless. What if they the regardless?
I didn't say
What
you're
that
gonna,
regardless
I didn't
meant,
say you're
though.
gonna do
the
something
regardless
with your
regarding?
balls.
Yo,
I said you're
and then
gonna.
but then they gonna ask yo, what your friend meant by regardless? I don't know. Well, call him right now. No,
Call him. Put it on speaker.
No, I don't want to call. I don't want to talk
He's
to him.
busy.
Oh man,
Ish, you out. You headed out, right? You headed some. Can I talk about it?
sure.
Headed out to Vegas.
Woo!
It's hot out there too.
Super hot out there.
110.
Bag pack.
110.
Silk outfit head to toe. Had to be Esco.
You gamble?
Nah,
Had to be Esco.
Do you gamble?
like crazy.
Oh, okay. You gotta have time then.
No, I'm trying to stay
Yeah,
away.
you-
For real, for real.
Stay in
That
New
shit,
Vegas or
please.
Old Vegas?
Huh?
He been rolling the dice with his dick for years. Of course he gambles.
Oh,
See, that's a joke. But that's just a joke.
I know. I know.
Go ahead. So you going to Vegas? Why? Describe
just
this
gonna-
lit shit.
It's not lit. I'm just going.
sound lit to
going
me.
to a basketball game. It's not lit. Yeah, we all been to basketball games.
Go to see Neff.
You going to the
crack some
games that I
ankles?
watch on television. I watch these summer league games
Every
on TV.
game comes on television.
But I'm watching the summer league games on TV. You actually headed out there.
Knicks looking good.
Yeah, they are.
yo, your nephew pissed me off almost last night, bro.
Why?
Nigga tried to beat our team, son.
Oh,
I
because
don't
they
like
didn't get
that
the and one on the last play. Oh,
And he hit a game winner the other night.
he did.
Took us to OT.
He tried to get a game winner
He
yesterday.
tried. Yo, this
They
little
smacked
nigga's
him in
not
the-
playing.
Smacked him in the face and they ain't called
I
it.
ain't
But it's
see that.
cool.
And he went 48?
Nah, he out there.
Politics.
He's
No, he's
bugging out.
balling.
Well, the NBA is politics,
Yeah.
Politics.
especially the draft, and
Yeah.
especially summer league,
Right.
G League,
You
all of that.
But when
It's all-
someone's out
all
there
of it.
going crazy, the politics going to bite him in the ass.
Well, the draft is. Remember, the draft is only 60 players.
60.
Right.
That got to be a nice 60 altogether. I mean, we saying 48, and yeah, you probably shouldn't have slid to 48, but it's still 48 out of 60 in the world trying to do something.
Again, I don't care if you're the 12th man on the bench of the worst team in the NBA. Dog, it's 450 people in the world.
No doubt. No doubt.
You know what I'm saying? In the whole world, it's 450 motherfuckers. Like,
No
you
doubt.
blessed.
Absolutely.
And you get surgeon and lawyer, more than surgeon and lawyer money to play a sport you love that you'll do for free.
You know what though? On NBA, because I watched that Malice doc.
Oh, I got friends to watch
And-
that shit.
Just speed to the top.
No. I'm not talking about. It's just one little part that
Good.
it touches on what Ish said.
Go ahead.
They were talking to Jermaine O'Neal, and he was saying in his rookie year, like basketball was his life, and he sat on the bench and was literally crying
Say,
because he wanted to get in the game,
was
and they
fucking-
would not play him. That's all. I'm not going
And
into
Jermaine O'Neal was, 18?
yeah,
He was
like,
young.
17,
He was
17.
Yeah, super young. Super young.
And he was like, that was it. So I'm finally here. Oh shit, I came from being the man.
You took this away from me now.
Yeah, that's how he took it.
Can't even get on.
So I'm just saying, being in that 60, we might look at it as, yo, it's only 60 people that get drafted to be one of the 450 in the world, but to them, they might not view it the same way.
Nah, that's true.
That's all.
I know preseason kicks off this weekend. That's what I'm hyped about. NFL.
Watched Washington last night. They looked all right.
I watched Pittsburgh last night. They
ain't
looked
gonna
all right
hold you.
too. Haskins. Oh, I don't know how we got on sports. Sorry.
I thought you was a Giant fan.
Even if we were on sports, we wouldn't be opening our #1 podcast to speak about Dwayne Haskins Ice. And that's kind of what I mean, no. He may be near and dear to your heart and soul. And he played good the other night.
He did.
But guess who don't give a fuck about Dwayne Haskins?
Everybody.
Yeah, everybody don't.
The city of Pittsburgh don't even give a fuck.
When we get to hour 8 here, hey, take us away.
Have a blast.
Have at it.
That's the spot we allotted for the Dwayne Haskins
Oh,
segment.
yeah. You know, hour 8. Listen, here's a Dwayne Haskins hot take coming right your way. Ish, yeah, we talking about Ish nephew, nigga. Talking about Sharif trying to sneak in Dwayne.
I didn't introduce NFL.
That's not an A block.
Yo, you
I didn't introduce NFL.
No. We're going to milk his nephew's success.
Fam.
At least for the next, 15 years. We got time. Ish, can you use your platform responsibly to at least clear up one little small rumor? Because if you don't, I'm going to be the guy that continues to get killed. Because I came on this podcast to talk about older women targeting young athletes while they're in college. And then a rumor came out, and then I've been getting smoked.
Why?
You know the rumor?
Oh, if you don't
involving
care,
your nephew?
then forget it.
Oh,
Clear it up. you the right person to clear it up.
No, that's not true.
No, well, it's just
The rumor is that Bernice is targeting him.
Yes. That is the rumor.
Bernice has known Sharif since he was a kid, a baby, damn near.
Okay, so you're not gonna clear it up.
No, I'm just saying.
Don't clear it up.
I'm about to say that
Bernice is like
that's helping the point.
All right. Hold up. We got some Horace Grant. Hey! Horace Grant. Hey! All right, we are back. Oh my God, even that's inappropriate. No. We don't do anything for love.
Nah, but back to your point. Nah, she's not targeting Sharif. She knows that, like, she's a friend of the family.
Friend of the family.
Yeah, like she's
There we
known
go.
him her whole life. So people saw her commenting on his pictures and
thought that she was targeting.
Yeah.
But she is not.
It's not that at
She's
all.
supporting somebody that she knows
family.
and she loves and she's family.
Yeah.
Got it. See, that's all. That's all I need.
Y'all can leave that alone.
Now y'all leave me alone. I'm not fucking Michelle Beadle. I'm not Colin Coward.
Yo, he's stupid.
Why they asking me about the sporty shit? God damn it. All right.
You're giving golfer vibes today, though.
Hey.
You're giving Tiger vibes. About to shoot a 9?
No, but thank you. This is my golfer swag. I wasn't even going
That
for
shit
this.
looked. I
But
told him what I said. Yo, that shit looked all right.
yo, conspiracy theory, right, is a term that a white man made up to make us doubt our belief systems.
So anytime we think something that's against,
That's one. And two, do you know that all belief systems stem from ignorance? Because they're they're our beliefs. That's why I don't listen to some of these niggas that's out there talking about I'm standing tall. Like, I don't have faith in what you believe in because your beliefs are weak. Your belief system is weak. How you come to believe in things is not really built on very much. So I'm not offended when people call me a conspiracy theorist. And this conversation came up off a side conversation that was off air. Let me tell the listeners. We're talking about food. We're talking about Italian food. We're talking about Park's wedding and the wedding food, the reception food, all that shit he got. He's marrying a beautiful Spanish woman, and he's white. So you got to cater to both.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. He said he was going to have the empanadas and all that shit there for them, and he was going to have the pasta there for the whites. I said, up. And me. Don't never leave me out of the pasta conversation. Anywhere that there's pasta, Joe's going. Big facts. So I'll be there with the whites. Hey, Jerry. Hey. No, my first time here.
How's the wife and kids?
Yeah. I'm doing all. So then I was like, yo, the whites came up with some shit. Like, it was a food. I thought it was Chinese food.
Spaghetti.
Pizza. It was something.
Pizza.
Yeah, but pizza's white. Italian's white.
That's not true.
no, but we
They
thought
took
pizza
the credit
was,
for it.
Yeah.
It
was
wasn't created
Greek or
there.
some shit, right?
Oh, whites didn't come up with pizza.
I think
But
we had a
they
whole
ca-
argument about this one time.
Yeah,
we
we
did. We
did.
trying to remember it.
But I'm saying that
Maybe Chinese
whites
came
came up with something that they don't get the credit for. And it was in the Chinese food area. I don't remember what it was. It was either the fortune cookie. It was something that
I think that was
whites
was it
made.
fortune cookie?
That was it. The donut? No. They stole that. They stole
Donut
that.
came.
America?
That was your
No.
name.
Oh man. Yo, White stole a donut.
Listen, if
You lying, yo. Who they still have from?
from homeboy, the
Indian dude.
the Donut King.
He didn't create the donut, did he?
But the Asians, somebody over there created it. It was an Asian thing.
Really?
Well, that's what the Donut King doc said. And since I don't read,
I'm just going with the doc.
I'm rocking with the
I'll just
dot.
tell you what they said. But my problem is, so that's how we got here. My problem is you could tell me anything and my mind will at least think about it. So we start talking about this food bullshit, and then I start just coming up with amazing white people. Like, we hear too much about the bad. Like, let's celebrate the amazing white. So I threw out Einstein just because with the shit he was doing back then.
Smart guy.
Fam.
A little bit.
Yeah,
My
well,
life,
something.
my life today goes mighty different if Einstein didn't do it, what he did.
Probably so.
Like, that's what these stupid docs keep telling me today. Like, the docs tell me that, just spend your whole life being thankful and grateful for some of the fights that these earlier dudes have. Like, I walked in my kitchen, I'd be so thankful for the Keurig coffee cup holder. I just pull some shit out, they all ledge up, line up nice. And then I go back to how I would feel in 1890. And
To crush the
I'm
beans
like,
by
No,
hand.
fam.
I'm like, yo,
simple as
You
cutting your
could
light
go
on.
and I was about to say, you gonna cut the light switch on.
fam, but do you know how many people's creative plans had to happen for me to enjoy the life that I enjoy today? That don't fall. That's not lost on me, is all. And actually, we got some interesting topics to get to. It's not too much music. My phone was playing a trick on me today, where I was up last night at midnight, right? When the music drops, I get excited.
Right.
I get excited because I don't know what music is supposed to drop.
Okay.
So I like the search.
Okay.
My stupid phone only showed me 3 albums, and I knew that was wrong. I turned it off, turned it on, same thing. I swiped up, got it out of there, opened it back up, same thing. It only showed me 3 albums. Man, you know my stupid ass sat there and listened to them?
Were they fire?
I bought one of them.
That Fat Joe shit is fire.
Well, see, it didn't show me Fat
Oh, Fat Joe.
Fat Joe what? Fat Joe did what?
Fat Joe and Drama did a mix. It's a mixtape album. I think it's an album. I don't know.
Oh, see, I would want to hear that.
It's really
Looking
good.
at it,
I don't like
drops.
See, now you make me mad. See, I get mad when a drop happens that I would have liked to
You'll like it.
know
That
about.
shit is fire.
Whose job is it to let us know that music is coming out? Is that the artist's job?
Artist or the label.
Is it the label's job?
It should be the
Or
label's
is
job,
it-
but now it's the artist's
Is
job.
it the
Yeah, I was gonna
fans'
say, this-
job, the radio's job, the streaming whose job?
It's
Is
the
it everyone's
artist.
job?
It's the artist's job.
Now it falls mostly on the artist,
This is the artist's job.
unfortunately.
Hey, yo,
Today,
fam,
with social media
with
and all
social
that,
media,
that's
if
wrong.
you're not promoting your own shit,
exactly.
You're done. Yeah. you're
why would you
toast.
not? Even if the label's job is to
Because
promote
I'm not.
your shit.
Because I'm not a promoter. I'm an artist.
That's not true.
Okay, but you as an artist.
Wait.
Okay, go ahead.
That is true.
You're both.
No,
No, I'm not.
I get what Joe's
I'm an
saying.
artist.
My job is to just create it.
I'm not a promoter. I'm
I'm the
telling
artist.
you.
That's
I'm
it.
telling you who I am. I'm not a promoter. I don't know how to promote. I've never promoted. I've never marketed. I don't know anything. I've never took a class.
I mean, listen,
I'm an artist.
especially if the label's taking 85% of my shit.
I went to Guitar Center, bought some equipment, put it in, and learned how to work this shit. Royce just learned how to make beats. I'm amazed by that shit.
Yeah.
He's engineering himself. He's pressing the button, going in. Like, I am blown away by that. I know what it takes to learn it, right? So I know all that. I don't know how to market. Yes, the market calls for you to know how to market. I'm not arguing you saying that. Oh, go ahead then.
I'm saying you don't have to be a marketing guy. You don't have to be the supreme marketing
Now you
major,
do.
Steve Stout. I'm saying if
Now
I
you
got
do.
some shit dropping on Tuesday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, y'all gonna know I got some shit dropping on Tuesday.
Then you have failed and you're not a marketer, and we land right back where I am, which is I'm an artist. So I don't know how to do that. So all I'm gonna do is tell you the 3 days before, yo, Friday is coming. Tuesday, yo, Friday is coming. Wednesday, yo, Friday is coming.
In conjunction with the people that I'm paying to market.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do both.
And now you have maybe 5% of your social media audience that have viewed that in the 3 days that you posted it. It falls back to, yo, you're not a marketer.
True.
So how do I market my shit today? How do I bleed? How do I bleed through? How do I resonate? And I didn't even think we were starting. I don't have no topic. We just talking. We just talking.
By
today.
being,
It's Saturday.
you have to be obnoxious a little bit,
I was just
unfortunately.
getting ready to say, clout chasing. That's how they do it today.
Yeah.
To answer your question, that's how.
It's not necessarily clout chasing.
No.
One
It
is one
Some
way is
people
cloud
do it.
chasing.
Yeah, that is a
could
way.
be.
Another
Let me
way.
go say something outrageous
Some
or
dumb
do
shit.
something outrageous, whether just to get attention.
Right.
All press, there's no such thing as bad press. Some people believe that. So whatever I could say or do,
Now
to
they
get
can't.
everybody talking about me,
Yeah.
and then also,
Or
hey,
just
guess
get
what? My
everybody
album's dropping.
talking, period. Case in point to what Ice is saying. A week ago, 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, Joe Rogan came out and said something. I don't remember what he said, but it was about the vaccine, and he got a bunch of people riled up.
Uh-huh.
And Ian called and was like, oh, my God, did you see what Joe Rogan said? And he was all riled up. And I said, Ian, Joe Rogan does this 3 times a year, purposely. He takes the biggest thing, he riles up all of his millions and millions of people, and he gets the conversation flowing for 2 weeks, and it all goes away. He's genius at it. It's great, but it's purpose. It's it's intentional.
Yeah.
It's tactful. Hey, the other day, Summer Walker tweets or Instagrams. Yo, if you have the vaccine, stay away from me.
You lying?
No.
Anybody that's vaccinated, don't come near me.
Okay.
And what do you know? It went viral.
Of course.
You don't say.
Conversation carried for days and days and days. Hey, Summer never said another word about it.
Well, then the next thing that she posted, I saw people making fun of. She had food on a dustpan and food on a variety of things that you should not put food on. So people were calling out the hypocrisy of, oh, you don't want the vaccine, but you leave food off a dustpan.
No. What people were doing was exactly what she wanted them to do.
Right.
That's what they were doing.
And let me just add, if there's humans, there's hypocrisy.
No doubt. Yeah, we've been saying that for a
Like,
couple episodes now.
they keep
Everyone's a hypocrite.
They keep killing it. Like, oh, you got your body done, but you mad at the vaccine. You did this, but you mad at the vaccine. You smoked, you mad. Like, I'm just saying, when I see stuff that look like that jump off the phone,
Yeah.
I just assume that you're working.
Like I said, everything's a
you-
rollout.
you
I
doing-
say it.
You're doing this
every
on
week.
purpose.
Right.
Makes sense.
Everything's a rollout.
When you say
You're
some
saying this-
outlandish shit or some shit that you know is gonna generate a buzz or generate some conversation,
It's on purpose.
It's
Fam, do you know how many
intentional.
things exist in my wheelhouse or in my belief system that if I said, it would start conversation like for weeks and months at a time? I don't do that because it's none of nobody's business. Like, it's my shit. They don't meet strangers and just start talking about whether God is a girl or not. Like, why would you do that? It's a passionate talk.
Right.
It gets into people's souls and shit.
or goes against their belief system that they've.
Hey, last podcast I came in here, we had an amazing. Let me get a round of applause for you guys because you guys are finding a groove. We had an amazing conversation. Well, we are all finding our groove. Let me not separate me from the pack. That's trouble. We had an amazing conversation about social media disappearances and what they could mean when they happen.
Mm-hmm.
For the people that are going through it, seeing it, or initiating it, right? So those disappearances happen, and then do some more research, because I'm going to do some more research. And off the record, but recording, other people disappeared. Like people that were affiliated with the person I was looking for also disappeared off socials for like months at a time. You know what that said to me?
Roll out.
Oh, this is orchestrated.
Yeah, something's coming.
And that is the problem that I'm having with humanity.
Mm.
Because I went on that rant out of like love and concern and like really thinking about somebody.
Right.
And I can't confirm, but if you're doing that just for, that's the new world order that I got to get used to.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what we
That's
are
it.
now.
That's it. You just gotta suck that one up. All right, where would you gentlemen like to begin today? Ice has nothing because he's not ready. Ice has nothing.
Ice brought up Malice in the Palace.
Ice has. Everybody brought up Malice in the Palace. Hey, we're gonna get to Malice. He brought up Dwayne Haskins too.
That's hour 8 though, Ish. Hour 8.
Let me just get out a couple of more really small tidbits, and then we will begin to pod. I have figured out another one of the problems with men wearing these bags and purses outside of them being used to carry weapons. I figured out another one of the problems.
The problems.
It's a problem, a huge problem. A problem huge enough to make me want to stop
Carrying yours.
carrying them. What men do when they like something that another guy is wearing?
Depend on the dude.
It depends on the item.
No, because a lot of dudes be too prideful to be like, yo, that's a dope ass jacket. my
Most
nigga.
men.
Yeah.
And if you say it, you know, diss the person. You just, who knows, some toxic shit that
If
men
it's
do.
one of your homeboys, you be like, yo, man, you think you fly. Get your little bum ass out of here with your nice jacket.
Yep.
It depends
That's
on
what we
like you're not gonna compliment someone on their jeans.
Well,
That's
I'm
a
not
little
go-
weird.
Well, I'm not gonna walk up to you and say, "Hey, those jeans are nice. Buy me a pair."
Never.
Is that what's happening
In
with
a
your
gazillion years.
So if you're a guy and you're wearing bags that they make for unisex, or they make a women's version of that, and you're bumping into women that you love, know what they say? That's a nice bag.
Why you ain't buy me one?
Why you didn't even think about me? Where's mine?
It's in the store. What the fuck you mean? Go get it.
It's your mom.
Oh,
What the fuck are you? All right.
well, then-
Hey, give it to-
then-
no. Come on, tough
no,
guy.
no.
Come on, tough guy.
no, it's different when it's mom. Mom is in a pocket by herself.
It's your wife.
She in the pocket with mom and daughter. Them
Just
three.
that fast. He named 3 women.
3 in the same pocket.
Yeah.
You want me to tell you what these bags cost, and so you could times it by 3?
No.
I'm just saying it's enough to make you not
No,
want to wear
I
bags.
mean,
man.
for
That's
your-
all.
for
That's
your
not an
mother,
important
yo, you just
topic.
gotta take it
There's no
off.
music that came out. I didn't hear the Fat Joe project. I
It's
don't know
really
what's
good.
going on
It's
out
really
there.
good. It might be my favorite Fat Joe project.
I want to see. Shut up.
I'm serious.
It's a
It's
gangster
really
groove.
good. It's like it's 10 songs like the Rihanna mashup.
Oh, that sounds fire.
It's
man.
fire.
Oh, that sounds great.
It's phenomenal.
And know why I don't know that that's out? Because Fat Joe is an artist.
Mm-hmm. And he had a perfect platform in which to roll it out when he did the beautiful locks,
Oh, I'm buying
Dipset
this.
shit. He ain't say nothing about it.
It's really good.
I am
I had no
purchasing.
clue.
Well, what other music came out that I need to know about?
Benny dropped something.
Benny dropped. I bought that.
Alchemist and Boldy James dropped something.
Oh, I want to hear that.
It's dope.
Can I tell you something else that dropped?
What?
Melly album dropped.
Melly? I didn't see Melly's album drop. I want to hear Melly's album.
And
I'm a Melly fan.
oh, okay.
I
Yeah.
buy Melly albums.
I like this.
Melly's dope.
Yeah, Melly's dope. And he got I don't know how he got all these features. He has everybody on this album.
Who's he?
Oh, you're talking about
Oh, you talking
male
about
Melly.
Who?
Melly
There's
the
Melly,
guy?
a female
Oh,
singer
my
and rapper as
fucking
well.
Jesus, man.
No, that's why I'm like,
You're
you a Melly
talking about
fan?
Melly that's in jail
Yeah.
for allegedly murdering his 2 best friends and putting them in the trunk of his car and then
Alleged.
making a
Alleged.
song about it.
Alleged. It's all alleged. Melly's talking like he's coming home, so alleged.
Well, when he comes home, guess who else will be home?
I'm listening.
Me.
I know
You
what
don't
he
need to listen. What you listening for?
I forgot there's
I'm
a
home
Melly
checking the
that you
temperature in my
listen to.
room.
Yeah.
Peacock is
Sleeping,
on.
yeah.
Yeah. I'm doing hey, the second he's home, I'm home. Life sentence.
I'm going out from
Forever.
outside.
I'm
I don't
I'm
even
getting so
wanna come outside no
I'm
more.
getting so pusillanimous and pusillanimous in my
Pusillanimous,
age.
nigga.
In my aging, boy, am I getting
That's-
pusillanimous.
well, yeah, it
All right,
is.
so Melly's album dropped. NBA is rhyming through the jail phone like Shine, and it's fire, a girl song.
I didn't know you had to rhyme through the jail phone no more because everybody got iPhones. Now just record it and send it. Like, I've heard a lot of that happening now.
Well, maybe it was his jail iPhone. I don't know, Ice, because I'm trying not to go to jail. I don't know the jail conditions. See, you keep fucking with the niggas that's trying to go.
No, nobody
They
wants
go
to
like
go to jail.
college. No, yes, they do.
They go like
No,
college.
yes, they do. Yeah.
They enroll.
Yeah. Yes, they do. Yes, they do.
No,
Yeah,
They
no, yes, they
enrolling.
do.
What you?
No,
What's
they
your,
wanna-
what's your
Something to
major?
No,
do
yes,
with
you do.
D1.
What's your major?
murder.
If I just start telling you some of the things they doing, there's no way you can tell me niggas don't want to go to jail. You want to go to jail.
No, they just don't think they're gonna get
Hey,
caught.
which that's not. They are. We're not going to get into this because we do it every week.
They dumbass crooks.
But that was one of the questions I had in rap. Now, if the trend and the style now is to document your murders and to list your ops and to smoke on ops and to basically just
Snitch
go
on
through every
yourself.
detail of active cases, then
You want to go to jail?
Nah, you don't want to go to jail.
do y'all police are hitting all of their benchmarks and quotas just by sitting at their desk.
No, just by watching Instagram.
That's what he means by sitting at your desk.
Yeah.
They at home. I'm not even going to the office.
Hey, if a nigga says, yo,
And I'm in a
caught him
good
by the
mood, so I'm not even
stoplight.
thinking about this.
Yeah, caught him by the stoplight, made him bloody turn white. And the nigga died right under the stoplight. What the fuck is you
That
talking?
specific stoplight.
Begged him, please.
times.
Said, please.
Nah,
nigga.
I went on YouTube. One of these Alabama rappers went to the ops hood and took the street sign down. I said, all right, they playing. Just don't take my street sign. That's my street.
That's some disrespect.
That's my street,
That is some
dog.
That's like
disrespectful
stealing
shit,
the
though.
mascot.
That's some
That's
disrespectful
stealing the
shit,
mascot.
Yo, that's worse than taking somebody's chain.
Yeah.
Yo, what street you from? That street is in my room right now on the wall by my fucking jerseys.
Yo.
That is some.
No,
that's
don't
some
ever-
that's a
don't
that's
different
some
level
funny
of
shit,
Don't
though.
ever- you gotta kill him and make him the new street sign.
Hang
him out like this,
Hang
with
him
arms
on
on
the pole. Hang him on the pole.
All right, stop joking. Take the purpose.
yeah.
Don't do that.
Yeah.
Just
Don't-
joking.
Hey,
Let's
that's the
chill.
way they'll get this podcast killed if that happens.
Word.
Yo.
And make a song. Joe Budden told me to kill this motherfucker, hang him upside down, leave him by his trucker. Don't make no sucker. Yeah, don't. Hey, you've been working on your shit, yo. Yo, ever since your nephew got drafted.
There's a little bit of competition.
Shit got
there.
Wait a minute. Shit making sense.
Yes.
My rap game got up.
Yo, you trying to be the opening song for the Hawks. Yo, how you would do it?
What's your trade bar?
How you would do it?
Fam, I'm ignoring
Acapella.
all of you.
Clink capella. Come on, yo, what you?
Listen to the
what
rapper.
you would do?
Ice Tray.
Forget it.
Don't play it.
Oh man,
Yo,
this guy's getting
you
cornier by the second.
Yo.
That's like a gift.
This nigga's stupid.
Where was we at? Where was we at?
Nowhere.
Your little
All right, where y'all wanna go?
little cousin in Alabama did some bullshit.
No, I ain't got no cousins in Alabama.
Oh.
If I do, I don't talk to them. I'm the man and not talking to niggas related to me. That's what on me.
This guy.
Yo, that's not something to brag about.
Yeah,
Yo.
this guy's nuts, yo.
You talk to everyone you
but I
related
wasn't
to?
bragging. I wasn't bragging.
Yes.
You said I'm
No,
the
you don't.
man
No, you
at it.
don't.
You said I'm the man at
Yeah,
it.
you said I'm
That's
the
not
man
bragging.
at not
I'm-
talking niggas to niggas that I'm related to.
I'm good at it.
Why do you rate it? I just don't speak to them. I'm not saying I'm good at it.
No, I'm good at it.
No, you're bad at it. You mean?
Yeah, that's
No, I'm good at it.
Oh, okay.
All right,
You
never
got
mind,
it, bro.
Joe.
You win.
yeah. We gonna let you get that one.
Yo, how everybody navigates through life is how they navigate through.
You're
Yo, we
right,
keep
bro.
doing that on this podcast where I come in, I tell y'all
No,
how
you're
I'm
right.
navigating through
I'm
life.
saying you're
and
right.
then y'all start yelling at me.
I'm not.
No, we're not yelling.
You're right.
Yeah,
Hey,
your path is your path.
I don't care if my dad knew your dad.
I don't know you.
I don't
nigga.
have to know you, nigga.
Word. Oh man.
You are from Kansas. I never been there. Let's not start acting like besties now, because we had the family reunion. You had to hear my dad. Hey, me and the whole family going to family reunion this year. You coming? No.
My mother said the same shit.
No.
I ain't. No.
That don't mean I don't love the family. I'm just not running down it. Hey, the fans, they be like, oh, Joe Budden, today's my birthday. Can I take a picture? Who are you?
That's different. Well, no,
Why?
No. You don't know them either.
Why do I
it's a
give a
fan,
fuck that
bro.
it's your birthday, though? Nigga, everybody got a birthday. We should
wanna
run
be a-
around serving everybody's birthday?
wanna be an
I want
asshole
to-
to your
You want me to
fans.
pull out a cake from my pocket?
You can't be an asshole to your fans. Joe.
Yeah, you can't be an asshole.
it's my see, y'all calling that an asshole.
Yeah, that's asshole.
I don't, that's not asshole. That's not asshole.
Let me ask you something, right? If it's not going to bother you, harm
See, look,
you. Now I'm asking you a
But when
question.
you're starting with mad variables,
No, I didn't even.
but it
I
does
got
bother-
half a sentence out.
But you're wrong, Ray.
Oh,
It
it does
bothers
bother
me.
you.
It harms me. I don't want to have this conversation. I don't want to talk to you. I'm not even in a smiling mood. I'm sad. I'm depressed.
it
I hate
harms
my
me.
birthday. Why I got to care about? I'm just saying, if you're in that vibe,
I guess.
if you're in that vibe,
Nah, if you ain't in that,
I was
headspace,
watching.
that's
I was watching Road Runner. I've been waiting for Road Runner. That's the Anthony Bourdain doc.
Oh, I want to watch this shit. Where's it at?
Out.
Oh, okay.
I bought it. I had to buy it.
Oh, I'll buy that.
It said it was an HBO Max thing, but then I went to HBO Max and it wasn't there. I just bought it.
I looked it up and it said it'll be coming there at an undisclosed time. I was like, all right, fuck it.
It's an amazing piece.
Is it?
It's an amazing. Hey, we're doing a podcast. This guy. The Anthony, but I bring it up because in the doc, it's narrated by everybody that worked with him that was in his life from the start to finish.
Wow. Okay.
First wife, second wife, third wife.
Wow.
Like they in there talking. But one of the things they let you know real early is what was so genius about Anthony Bourdain is that he really didn't want to speak to anybody. Ever. He traveled the world to speak to people.
Right.
but didn't want to.
But him at his core, off camera, You had to force him to get out of a room, to not be awkward, to not feel that anxiety when you're around people. They had to work through it. Now, he made his bones off of that, and he was the man. Right. And we'll get into this doc later because he really was the man, and it hit me in my soul. This was really, really good. Check it out. This is not an ad. Nobody paid me. Somebody should pay me. Peacock, why don't y'all pay me?
You need to get a check.
No, I need to get a check.
Seriously.
I need to get a check.
You definitely do from Peacock.
No, I need a check from everybody.
Nah, Peacock especially.
Yo, if I get a Peacock check, now I'm gonna funnel some of that your way. Then them colors gonna get wild. Yo, what? You think turquoise will be in that sweatshirt? Yeah, that nigga might dress up as a peacock
At a hotel and everything. All
That's your flow.
All the
That's
fucking
not,
colors.
that's not my flow.
I'm a peacock.
You get a check. You come in with some
How many
colorful collar.
Peacock me.
How much y'all bet? If I come in here like a peacock, 200 other podcasters will be peacocks immediately. How much you want to bet? Niggas will be like, no, I've been a peacock in my home. Y'all ain't even see what
I played for the Peacocks in high school.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
Yo, that's funny, son. You
Peacocks that seem depressed. All right. Let's keep this bad boy rolling. Where we at? I don't have no time. I don't know what we were just talking about. What were we just talking about?
Anthony Bourdain.
We'll get to that later. That doc was real good.
Okay. Yeah,
but my
we
point,
gotta see it, though.
But my point in bringing it up was just to say, like, the things that seem so normal for people, like smiling, laughing, receiving someone well, being happy for someone.
Nah, you're right.
Being happy for you. Yo, it's your birthday. You feeling that happiness and that vibe. For the majority of my career, I didn't feel that happiness.
Nah, you're right. I got it.
So, nigga, I made a song called saying fuck my birthday. Fuck every holiday. I hate all the holidays. Why would you think I'm about to share in that with you? I ain't. Well, I wasn't anyway. Today I'm a little more more cool about it.
It's a selfish mindset from a fan. That's really what it is. They're not thinking about
super selfish.
They're not thinking about you. They're not even viewing you as a person.
And they should.
They don't view their
and they shouldn't.
They don't view celebrities as people.
That's true.
So when they see you, it's not how you feeling or what state of mind that you're in at the moment. It's I may never see you again. I want this moment.
I agree.
Right. And then they feel, and then and then they feel like it's an entitlement thing.
Yes.
I'm a fan of yours. It's no different than somebody telling the police officer, "Yo, I pay your salary," or
Indeed.
postal work, "I pay your salary." Like
sure.
They feel like my fandom is what's allowing you to live the life you live. You owe me something. When in actuality, I don't owe you shit.
If you're a fan,
like that.
yo, I see some fans.
There'd be a lot of cool fans though.
But
I'm about to say
genuine love, though, dog. Like a lot of that shit is genuine love. Like some people really love.
I ran into some fans last weekend.
Stars.
They're just cool. You know what I'm saying? Had to drink at the bar.
No, it's starting to
Regular
get
shit.
a little funny for me.
Yeah,
But for me, y'all, I'd like to hear about that experience from
It's
y'all
getting funny for
because
I can't stand
this
this
is
shit.
y'all's first time like having to manage
it's
shit
getting
like
funny.
that, right? But for me, like if somebody was really a fan, then they've listened to me enough to know even how I feel about those exchanges outside. So sometimes a fan might see me and be like, or just head nod, and later on say, yo, I seen you over here, but I know how you give it up. So I left you alone. You was in the airport. You was, see, to me, that's
Real fandom.
That's real fan, Beer.
Okay,
That's a real fan because you're a fan of what you're a fan of. It's like you're not gonna go in a Mercedes-Benz dealership and say, "Hey, do you have one of these with manual windows?" Like you're not gonna do that. If you are there for Mercedes, you know that they probably don't do that. Take your broke ass to BMW, where they'll take.
BMW don't got no fucking manual windows, do they?
I don't think so.
Nah, not BMW.
They better not.
Nah.
Today.
I don't think anybody.
You know that to be true.
Nobody
So,
better have
so-
manual kids don't got
Hey,
manual
we got a
windows.
podcast and 1 million people listening. All of you are wrong.
For real.
Okay, I'm gonna leave it at that.
BMW, 100%. You could damn near build that car. They got manual damn near everything if you want that.
Interesting.
You damn near have to pay for the steering wheel. Go to BMW and try to get every package. Get all the bells and whistles. Give me everything
I didn't know that.
and see what happens.
I would have never thought that. I
Me
would have thought that the stock base model comes with power. I'm assuming. I've not
Damn, I
owned.
didn't know that.
No, you've been rich a long time, Ish. No, honestly. Like BMW is like peasant shit. Like, it's like I'm not really talking about a Honda.
Yo, stop saying that. Bro.
Anyway, come on, moving
crazy.
on. Is there any other music we got to get to? I'm all over the place today, I know, but it's a weekend. I'm feeling
weekend.
good.
It's 100
good
degrees.
energy. The month is flying by. Kids are going back to school. I normally perk up Not that type of perk up.
The fall.
Not that type of perk up.
fall.
Around the fall.
Fall. I love the fall.
Fall, when the kids going back to school, when we could put hoodies on, when you could buy a hoodie. When you could walk in the store and they got a hoodie there.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. I've been buying
I'm out.
quite a few hoodies. I can't wait for the fall.
And bucket low like fuck it though.
Oh, it's the weather for the day, man. Fuck it. But yeah, it's hoodie season's around the corner. That's my favorite
yo,
time of
You
year.
been gearing up?
You're looking like money, yo.
Not me.
I ain't gonna hold you.
No.
Yeah,
nah.
yeah,
Nah.
You got the glow?
yeah.
No.
Bruce Leroy.
Yeah, no.
You are, yo. For real.
That's that Virgil Adidas. That's the no, for real. That's the merge they did, right? Who else would have put the green there but the Verge?
Fam, never.
That wasn't Verge?
That's
No.
the
All right,
Virgil
all right, forget it.
Adidas.
All right, then we just moving on.
Yo,
Come on, let's talk
speaking
about.
of music. The WizKid dropped the remix for Essence, and
I did not press play on that one. Did you?
I didn't. I usually don't disqualify a song by who's on it, but I didn't want to hear this.
I've
Sorry.
never rushed into a Biebs anything. No disrespect to Biebs.
I just didn't want to hear that there. That's all. So I don't.
You heard it, Joe?
I know y'all. I know how you guys all
I
feel
heard
about
the
Biebs.
little sample that happened. The little
How'd it
snippet
make you
that
feel?
went out. Confused. Yo, what niggas don't listen to me, man. I've been coming in here on the pod for the last how many months and giving my just things I've noticed about Biebs. All happen to be kind of race related, typically to the darker, more melanated black person. And everybody tells me to shut up. You like Post Below, we like Biebs. Shut up, nigga. Let him harmonize, nigga. Let him do what he want. He was young. He made a mistake. And then I be feeling bad because, like, I've made mistakes. Everyone's made mistakes. So you know what? Cool. But my brain process it like, cool, you made the mistake. But it's just some of the behavior today that just looks funny under the blue light. You taking a picture with your fucking super black nephews, your godsons, and that long diatribe that he went on, that was weird. I don't care what anybody says. It was weird. The timing of it felt weird. Hey, the post he just put up, he was just promoting some music last week of somebody who made a racist song saying he wants all black people to die or something like that. Then he had to apologize. Five-page apology. Yo, I had no idea that. Hey, dogs, I got it. I got it from you. Hey, take me. With some of my past alleged transgressions. If I were to come in here every week pandering to that specific audience, it would just sound funny to people. It would sound funny. This be sounding funny. But niggas tell me to shut up, so I shut up. And Biebs made journals. But this,
He made purpose.
and purpose, and all that matters, he made, yeah. But now we have Essence, which many of us have deemed the song of the summer, WizKid featuring Thames. If you've never heard it, this song that has been symbolic of what outside feels like again, it just feels good, a real feel-good vibe. Biebs says this is his song of the summer, and he couldn't let the summer pass without him hopping on it himself, and WizKid was real excited about it. He tweeted, hey, got a big surprise for my fans coming, and this was the surprise.
Dope.
Justin Bieber is featured on the remix, the official remix of Essence.
How do you sound?
Just reading that, to me, I almost called you.
Don't call me.
No, I almost did.
Why?
Just
Don't
to
call
say,
me.
I get it.
Don't call me.
I was just gonna say, yo, I get it. I
Don't
get
call
what you
me.
been
I
saying.
know what time it is. Can't trick me.
You agree with him? I don't.
I don't know.
Yeah, I
I'm
don't
saying
know.
agree with him, but you don't even know what we
No, that's what
talking.
I'm saying. I was saying if he got it, because I don't get it. I was saying if Parks got
What
it.
Joe has been saying about Bieber for a minute now.
He opened his album with a Martin Luther King speech.
It's weird.
It's weird.
I can't
It's just weird.
shoot him much more.
It's
bail.
just weird.
I've been shooting him.
We're
bail
not
for a
saying
minute.
that's evil. Nigga, I like Martin Luther King. I ain't never opened All Love Lost with it. It's weird.
Not white though. Nah, I'm not trying to be funny. I'm just saying, like, sometimes, especially with a bunch of his friends being.
Hey, Ish, I'm about to say this real quick, and then you can go. I'm shutting up. I just want to present you the option. You don't even have to defend this nigga right now. You don't. It could just be weird.
Okay, cool.
You don't have to, because that's you're gonna find a way to. That's
I'm
who
just
you
like,
are.
Nah, yeah.
But this is weird. Not this, but all of this in totality has been weird. So here we go. Parks, I don't know how to feel because Biebs sounds good. Like you're never gonna hear me say he's not talented.
He's a talented.
He's talented. And that's where the new world order is headed. The same way T.I. and the Baby and them got to deal with how they feel about Lil Nas X, I got to deal with how I feel about these motherfucking T.L.F.Rs. These little fire racists. These little fire racists running around.
Well, wait,
making
stop,
fire.
Stop. Hold up.
They out here making fucking beautiful melodies.
No. Hold on.
I love that. Man,
Hold on.
I'm trying to tear my brain up.
No, man.
Wait, Joe. I'm not letting. No. Who else I have to know is on the T.L.F.R list? I need to know now.
Wahlberg. No.
Matt Damon. A Matt Damon clip surfaced of him trying to shit on a black director, telling him that the movie that they was trying to depict wasn't, they needed black people in it. And he was like, oh, no, well, this is a white society and a white... And I was like, no, not Matt Damon. No.
That's what Matt Damon said to the dude?
Yeah, to a woman. It was a black woman. I got it for you, so I'll show it to you on the next break. And then you can come back and tell us what you think. But I was like, oh, man, little fire racist.
I mean, he grew up in Boston.
Hey, before we knew that Kevin Spacey was a fucking complete psycho and lunatic, damn good actor.
Very good actor.
Yeah, he's very.
Little fire racist.
Or pervert. Say, we can throw it in the
That's
same.
a little fire racist pervert.
You add another letter?
Yeah. That's a little fire racist pervert. So that's what I'm saying. Hey, every time I bring up Biebs, they shit on me for Post Malone. Guess what? I'm not leaving him. I'm not leaving him. Well, fire racist. Music is fire. Whatever you stop changing. Oh my God, I'm getting whiter. Yo, I'm just saying. You asked me how it sounds, Sparks. Biebs sounds good. He's a talented guy, and I love this song, so I mean, it's gonna sound good.
Right.
I'm nitpicking about shit from the past and certain behaviors that exist today, but musically, there's nothing to say about him. I'm not that stupid. Nothing to say about him musically. I be talking about the behaviors of some of the people that make fire music. Like, I come in here and talk about shit that Summer Walker do, and I laugh. We start going, but don't nobody think that Summer Walker not about to put out a fire, right?
Oh, no.
She
The
definitely
fire's
come
coming.
with some fire.
Even the fans, when the fans say that, they be like, "Damn, I love Summer, but but that's Summer. That album, just do the album." Like,
Shut up.
Yeah, don't talk. Just give us
if
the
you
music.
if you provide the service that they love from you, we'll deal with your
We'll overlook some shit.
vaccine takes.
A lot of shit.
A lot of shit. And the consumer has to live with that. What you will and won't overlook.
Right.
Fam, I just watched everybody jump back on the Kanye wave after this live stream.
Right.
Because the music was sounding fire.
Yeah.
Like, yes, long
one
as
of
the
them.
music fire, all right, yeah, we could excuse some shit.
I'm not on the Kanye wave because the music is fire. That's one reason. But he also has stopped publicly doing the MAGA Trump support.
Okay, but he didn't walk it back and he didn't address it either.
I don't need him to.
Okay.
I don't need him to. I just need it to stop. Sometimes the stopping is addressing it. And listen, I don't know his personal business. So he could be doing all that behind the scenes. But the stopping is addressing it. You don't have to come out and give me the long speech, turn CNN on looking like Cuomo in the face. Yo, last year.
You don't need the apology to be as loud as the
Disrespect.
I keep saying that.
Disrespect.
I keep saying it's one of the stupidest things.
It is.
It's the stupidest thing ever because
I
check this.
subscribe to that, by the
What
way.
happens with people?
You subscribe
We
to that?
know.
I do.
We know.
I subscribe to that.
He subscribes to a lot of that shit. But guess what? When these artists when these artists do and say something stupid, and then they try to address it to the public, 9 times out of 10, you end up sounding even more stupid.
Even
So
dumber.
niggas just don't address it.
Or
They
disingenuous.
asked Lil Baby, hottest rapper in the world right now, yo, why you don't talk about the political issues? He said, oh, because I don't want to leave room for anything I say to be misinterpreted. Look at that.
Beautiful answer.
Not really, because that says, no, it is a beautiful answer. But to me, what it said is, I'm not even going to stretch my brain with a way to articulate what I want to say. Because I can word it in a way that you won't misinterpret it. But I'm not doing that because y'all going to misinterpret it
Yeah,
no matter what
you
way
might
I
not.
word it.
That's what- that's what you just contradicted yourself.
Yeah, I'm about to say you definitely just
I
contradicted.
didn't, because last week
You
on this
did.
pod, we said, yo, why don't we even approach the line with some of this stuff?
Because no matter what you say.
Because how do you approach the line? You could be perfect.
Yeah.
All right. But
So
it's-
I'm just understanding both. I'm not trying to contradict myself. I'm just understanding both.
It was a contradiction, just not in a bad way.
Tell me why.
Because you said
You can
you're not
articulate.
even wrapping your brain about that you could articulate it in a perfect way where it can't be misinterpreted
because they're going to misinterpret it.
because they're going to misinterpret it. So if it can't be
See,
misinterpreted,
that's not all right. Maybe I'm doing that thing I do where I just be wrong and don't listen to y'all. In my brain, that's not a contradiction at all. I won't explore the thought because I have the answer. And that's true. You do have the answer. The answer is there's no way I could say this and y'all will get it.
So I say nothing. That's the answer.
Which also means you've stopped your brain from even trying to figure out if a way exists.
Or it's I checked every door and they all lead to the same shit, so I'm not walking any further.
Oh, see, I don't submit to that because the door you checked today could be a whole new door tomorrow. It could be a whole new door the next day. It could be a whole new door the next day. Maybe whatever he thought about today won't register or process that way in 5 or 10 years, right? I was going to come in here. Hold on, let me finish. I was going to come in here and ask y'all. We be trying to think about life shit to talk about in the pod. I was going to come in here and ask y'all some real corny shit. I was going to say, yo, man, what is there anything that you would have told your 21-year-old self to make blah blah different life choices and changes? The little stupid ass question. And before I even got to the end of thinking it, I said, well, this is stupid because no matter what I told my 21-year-old self,
He was going to do it.
I'm going to listen. That's why my answer is no.
Yeah.
we be saying that shit as old heads and OGs now. Like, yo, we need to tell the people.
Nigga, we were told.
When Joe Budden was 21,
They told me.
they
Told
told
me.
me.
Right.
They told me.
That's
They-
what I say all
they
the time.
told me.
Yeah.
You say, yo, tell the youth. Nigga, I was a youth, and I was told.
No, you know what, though?
Repeatedly.
And I said, man, fuck
From
out of here.
numerous people
It's
I was
different
told.
times.
But-
This ain't
And know
when
what
you
I
was
told
out
them
here.
all? Nah, got you. Heard you, OG. Hey, suck my dick. Nah, I'm gonna got a different way. I'm gonna head over here.
Or-
all right, that works for you. Times
No.
change.
You know-
Anything.
You know what's usually is? It's different now.
Yeah.
They say when you was out here.
Yeah.
Times are different. Everything is different. So the way it was for you then ain't the way now.
Meanwhile,
sir.
life is on a
So
loop.
meanwhile, it's the exact same
Yeah.
shit. And they trying to put you on game. I talk to my little young niggas all the time. Nah, man, it's different now. We do things a little different. We got this, we got that, we got this, we got that.
Uh-huh.
You right.
Nah, you know what? Though certain people have given me insight or information, and it's stuck.
Right.
Like, because again, you're not gonna receive information from everybody the same way, right? So some people you really admire, right? And it might just be a tidbit, and they could stick with you.
Those are usually the ones that stick. It's
Yeah,
like
it could something small. It could be just something real small,
something general.
and it'll stick.
Can I jump in just to shit on Parks real quick?
Please do.
Parks, you're gonna drive me absolutely crazy. You're gonna get me sick. You got my body temperature. Let me tell you how important you are when I get dressed in the morning.
Because one day it's freezing in this bitch, and one day it's Africa.
Yo, I
was
can't
just thinking
figure
that
out
too.
if he's trying to save money on the air bill.
I was
sometimes.
Nah, but yo, the other day it was freezing.
The other
in this
day,
bitch.
I thought I was in Antarctica, but that's
I
fine
loved
because
it the other
it's
day.
Parks' house. He do what the fuck he want. But this is how important you are to me in the morning. I know the pants I want to wear.
Dog, these niggas like, yo, you have hoodie, have shorts, bitch, it be happening.
I don't know if I to put a hoodie on, a tank top, a bra. How do I? It's 100 degrees outside. Why do you want to turn this?
bro?
I'm sitting here wondering why I want to get naked in front of y'all.
Yo, I
My
swear to
fucking
God.
neck is sweating. Please don't. Please
the fact
don't.
that he said that,
Now it's
how
please
hot
don't,
it
right?
was?
Right now it's please don't.
As opposed to when?
Not
Fuck you
opposed to
talking
them
about?
days after Jersey girls, right?
I didn't want you to get naked neither. Fuck you to what? You
Oh, I thought it was different. I thought, hurry up and get naked. They're ready.
no, I
Hey,
want
hurry up.
you can stay fully clothed. I don't give a fuck about you. She could get naked.
You are much more the fuck in jeans dude than I am. Don't do that. I got to get naked to show some love.
Wait, what's wrong? Wait, time out. What's wrong with that?
Fucking in jeans.
I'm waiting for him. I want to finish what he's saying.
Oh no, I'm tossing the dice right after this break.
What's wrong with that?
Fucking in with through the jeans, like through the dick hole.
They were just complimenting this podcast on our maturity over the past few months.
You fucking through the jeans.
But go
All right,
ahead.
so hold up. All right.
Are they button jeans or zipper jeans? It's
I
very
don't-
important.
y'all gotta ask-
Ice, you are quickly approaching 40.
I'm not saying I do it now. I'm just saying, y'all ain't never did that
So
before?
you proud
Of course
of
I
I've
did that
never
before.
fucked through the hole in my jeans.
Never.
No.
I definitely have.
I definitely have too. I don't know.
Well, you guys have been heathens.
Absolutely.
I've never done that.
Admittedly.
Yes. Shocker.
Yeah, no, me and Ish have always laid the terms. Hey, y'all was just accepting whatever came y'all way.
You was just beat for that box.
God, hey, if I
Hey,
got
I was horny. What do you want from me?
What do you do?
You can drop your pants to your knees at least. Nigga, you don't gotta fuck through the zipper
Hey,
hole.
let me do you one better than that. Before we even get to the sex part of this, I hate jeans. Hey, when the last time you see me in jeans? Maybe 4 times a year. So now you want me to pull them down or keep them up, unzip the thing, and give Shorty a rash?
No.
What type of fucking
you're giving
nigga-
yourself a
You're
rash.
giving your dick a rash. You got the zipper there.
I don't even like
Button flies
I don't even
so
like
low.
your stroke game if you can accomplish this without giving her a rash. What's the name of that Dwayne Wade new show? He does like a new game show that was
Cube.
coming, the Cube, where they fucking make you do a bunch of things that sound real stupid, but it's hard. Let's see if you can take all of these round balls out of this square in 90 seconds. Of course I can, you idiot. Move, Dwayne Wade. Let me do this. And then you fail.
And then you can't.
Like that's what this is. How do you do this without giving a woman a rash?
Fam.
Or giving yourself a rash?
You just do
Or
it.
you like a rash on your shit?
No, you don't
Like some people
You just
do like that. Like, oh shit, my shit purple today.
You was giving them,
Oh shit, this is my shit fluorescent.
you was giving them rabbit pumps.
Fam, you just
My
do what
nigga.
you had to do for the time, man.
that-
I don't know what y'all talking about. You just do what you got to do.
Oh, that's you talking about when the purple tape was out. That's when it's like, oh shit, my tape purple.
He wanted to
purple.
match it. Yeah, he wanted to match it.
Everything purple to do on me. And you had the purple Iversons at that time.
Dad's
He was a
purple
rookie. You were like a genius calling it early. I'm telling you, he's the one.
Who's humping through the jeans hole? I never even heard of that. I'm not even gonna lie. I never even
Fam,
heard
niggas
of that.
have definitely just bop, bop.
Bop, bop.
No, I've
bop. Yeah,
dropped my jeans. I ain't.
Yeah, let me say to you what parents always say. You gonna do everything that niggas do? If all your friends go jump off of the bridge,
You gonna do it too?
yeah, what are you talking about? What niggas
I'm
do?
just saying it's happened, fam.
Oh,
like,
please.
what the fuck?
Niggas put ketchup in the fridge too. What that mean?
Cold ketchup is terrible.
That is terrible. And me and Shorty had to come to
You don't
some
put
terms
ketchup
on
in the
that.
fridge? I thought you posted refrigerator.
Ish, you not black at all.
I was just getting ready.
Ish, we know you put hot sauce in the
put hot sauce in
fridge.
the
I don't
fridge,
eat
too?
ketchup.
In or hot sauce or pepper, salt.
Eat all the-
Right? What you eat? Just candy. Just lollipops.
Open up his fridge. It's just all candy in there.
Yo, come on, man. Let's talk about something. Let's talk about something smart. Since we just finished talking about fucking through jeans. Yo, arrest that girl. They'll let you do that.
that let you do that.
No.
And arrest that girl that you used to talk to that put the Hennessy bottle inside of her vagina.
Her sister did that.
Well, arrest them
The
both.
family,
they-
the
they-
mama.
yeah, they was
the
twins.
mother really need to go.
No, they,
no,
Oh,
they don't.
shit.
If your kids have resorted to putting Hennessy,
You can't judge people's kids. You can't judge.
Yeah, it's
you can't
you
judge
doing,
people's
man.
parenting. Like some of the kids had a lock on the door.
Chris Rock said, never mind.
hey,
I'm not even gonna get into Chris Rock.
hey.
but
My
okay.
mom knew. I asked every year for my birthday. That's why I only get socks and t-shirts now. Every year on my birthday, what'd you want, Joey? Just a lock on the door, Mom.
A lock? Nah, a
said
lock
no.
ain't going down.
I had a lock.
You got a lock?
my big brother, I feel, and I could be
That's why
totally.
you looked at the light bulb, man. See?
Look, nigga got up and got dressed as one too. You got light bulb PTSD. Yo, I might be misrepresenting my childhood, but I feel like everything my older brother wanted for Christmas, he got. The biggest boombox, got it. Waterbed, got it. I never got my own phone line. Like I was ahead of the curve in asking for gifts. As like I wanted my own phone line at 8.
I got it. At
I mean,
10.
I had one.
I got it
didn't
at
have
10.
that.
I mean, you was older. You saying at 8? No, not at 8. You did not.
I
You
got
did
mine
not.
at 10.
Stop. Don't age yourself. Don't even tell us.
I know for
Nah,
a
it was
fact.
probably like 10.
I'm just saying the things I was asking. She knew not to put no fucking lock on that door. Do you know the thing? I would be MacGyver right now with crime. You know what
You
I'd
would've
be able
burnt
to
the
do
house
with
down.
I
You?
can make. I
Facts.
can.
In a locked room?
I
Yeah.
can make a bomb. With
You
like,
would've.
Would've burnt the house down.
I definitely would have made a bomb
Absolutely.
just to see if I did it. Just to see if I could do it.
Yeah, my kid's not getting no
The
lock
problem
on
with
door.
that is,
Especially if they're anything reminiscent of Joe Budden.
the problem with that is, where do you go to see if your bomb works?
You would have tried it in your room.
No, he'd have
It's
blew
just a
himself
little
up
one.
making
It's just a
the
little
bomb.
one.
No,
It's
no,
only
no.
a puff.
No, he'd have blew himself up making
See,
the fucking
now we
shit.
get into the twisted mind of Joe Budden. Hey,
would've blew the apartment up.
once I found out that they had what is the name of this room that they have in therapy? Where you get to go in there and beat everything up.
Rage
There's
room?
a name of it. Yeah, rage room, rage camp, rage house.
I actually needed
As a
one of
form
those.
of therapy, you go in there.
Yep.
And they give you weapons, a bat, paint, whatever
There's
you
all
want.
kind of
and you
shit
just
in there.
break
You
things.
just bang, yeah.
And you relieve.
It really works.
You
Yeah, it sounds
relieve
kinda
stress that way.
I've done it. It works.
I've done it too, and it worked. I cried when I was breaking
That
things.
shit was the best. Anything you think about, just
and you
let
said
it
I'm
all
the
out.
white boy. That is some white shit. Both of y'all on. That's some white.
All right, let me. All right.
That sounds really lit to me. So he might be on something. That sounds super fire to me.
That's some white shit.
I'm gonna get them too. You gonna get them? I'm getting them too.
That is some white shit, bro.
Okay. Let me ask
Ish,
you a
you are
question.
perpetuating the stereotypes that come along with toxic black shit.
You're right.
This is not white shit.
That's
I-
actually getting out feelings.
It's funny.
That's what it really
it's
is.
It's funny, and I'm not gonna step on the joke. If we stay in joke land, it's the whitest shit in the world.
And it sounds lit.
But it is lit. But I tell you, the white daughter is shit. Parks was waiting on this moment.
Yeah, word.
Can't wait to go get a sludge hammer.
Parks, you did one?
Break up some
No,
shit.
I never do one.
No.
We used to just do that shit outside to things that we shouldn't have been doing it to.
Yeah.
And that's what I thought of, and that's why I bring this up. That's what I thought of my first and second time to the rage room. I was breaking shit and I was crying, and because of that, the therapist was saying, "Oh my God, you're killing this. You're doing amazing. You're really in touch with you. You got a lot of pent up emotion and aggression in there." And in my head, I was like, "Well, if we knew this was here 15 years ago, then I wouldn't have been playing knockout outside. We wouldn't have been jumping people. I wouldn't have been putting batteries in socks and fucking padlocks.
No,
I was home just trying
Sounds
to
crazy,
make
but yes.
concoctions.
Yes. Yes.
Like just in case, yo.
you needed an outlet for that anger.
If they
for that
jumped me
rage.
today, this was gonna happen. There was no threat of being jumped.
Just all right. I know you joking, Ish, but real talk.
Yeah, we acting like him. We stepping on his joke.
All right, go ahead, get your joke.
Go ahead.
I'm listening to y'all.
Go ahead. No.
come on,
we the
come on.
white ones. Come on.
Yeah,
Tom.
yeah, come on.
Us.
Come on.
I'm just listening to y'all talk that white shit.
Well, how do you deal with your traumas?
And anger.
I'm
And
not
anger,
acting. What was
rage.
the
That's what I was gonna
comedian nigga name?
I don't know.
There's mad comedians.
That used to be hitting the watermelons with the sledgehammer.
Gallagher.
Oh, Gallagher.
See?
That's what you do?
No, nigga. That's some white shit, yo. I'm good.
He's
Y'all
doing
got
that
it.
out of I'm talking about. You've never been so angry one time that you was just like ready to explode.
Yeah, but he goes and he has sex to do it. Like Ghost. Remember Ghost was killing people and they just kept showing him fucking mad. Like, I gotta fuck the shit out of her because I killed someone in the club. They was doing that.
When I
That's what you do, right?
get over it.
No, but
I ain't trying to be funny, dog.
this
That's
is gonna snap
No,
one
it's a
day.
serious question.
yo,
I really
real talk.
don't. I'm not going to beat up the room.
Okay, so let me ask you a question. You said,
how
wait,
you get
Joe.
over it?
Wait. So I'm talking about rage to the point where you could punch a hole in the wall or break something, right?
Mm-hmm.
You just take a deep breath and it's gone. Where does it go?
I don't know.
I'm gonna tell you where it go. It's still in you.
No. How about
That's how you
think?
get cancer.
See, hey, just that fast, we come full circle when what happens when you even stop your brain from thinking. Answer it. Think. Think through it. To think through it, you got to think through it, right? What happens to the rage? If you consume it, it got to come out. We got mad holes in us. Nose, mouth,
You've never
ears,
let it out.
pee-hole,
You're holding
ass.
that in. What
If it go-
happens?
That's what that green shit was.
Oh, so all right, you want to joke? Yeah. No. I see what.
Say less. Yo, let me explain it to the audience. Let me explain it to the audience. I know what's going on. We're gonna keep this thing moving right along.
Yeah, I see that.
This nephew was just drafted to a team in Atlanta,
Hey,
the
yo,
strip
that's
club
what you
capital.
doing.
His
Hey, yo,
nephew
that's
has
what
hit
you
the
doing.
game winner. He tried to hit another one. He put the clamps on somebody. It's the last day of summer league. It's just going to Vegas. He got a suite at Encore and win both, depending on where it pop off that night is where he
Both
might
of
be.
them.
His bag is packed. Louis, Toomey, everything is silk in there. Who else but Esco? Like, you know what he gonna do. So this is the one pod.
Where he could
in
be serious.
5 months where mad serious shit we could get to, but
That's not. Nah, but that's not
Hey,
who I am. I don't. You never really
asking a
see
legit
me.
question.
No,
That's
again, you never really see me talk the mental health thing. That's not really my thing. I never really been to a therapist. I never really, you know what I'm saying? Like,
So how did you deal with your anger? Is
You
still the
mad.
question.
Yeah, he's angry still.
I'm not even trying. I've never been to a therapist. I want to go to one.
you said you went to the rage room.
I didn't say a therapist is what I'm telling you. You can just how we book
don't do
escape
that,
rooms.
man.
No, I was
No,
not.
listen, Ish.
Yo, this guy.
Yeah.
See how he trying to play silly?
Look, the same way we book escape rooms, you can book a rage room. Same way.
I would never know
you
that.
You get the safety glasses, the whole shit, and they give you the bat, the sledgehammer, and you just go in there and let it go. So I'm asking you out off that.
Yeah, you can book a sex appointment. I was on the phone with somebody the other day. It was like, oh my God, I need a handyman. I was like, a task rabbit. You could just, I'm just need somebody to change these light bulbs.
Too, man.
Huh?
They overcharging shit for you. But,
wait. Hey, Scream Man, can you pull up dictionary.com? See what
man.
overcharge means. I don't even understand. Oh, wait. What is that? Charge someone too high of a price. Oh, that's when you check the prices.
No, that's when you know the prices. I'm telling you. But it's different conversation. Y'all want to joke or what? What we doing?
Price of what?
Never mind. Go ahead.
You check the price of that
No,
Adidas
I
shirt?
don't. I'm telling you that.
Wait,
I'm
19.
I'm telling you, when you use that task rabbit shit, you get ripped off. That's what I've been telling you for
Why?
years.
But tell the audience, what's the ripoff?
They raping you.
What is TaskRabbit?
It's an app like Uber that you can have somebody come do household shit because you don't know how to do it. Like you need somebody to put this box together for you.
But wait, who are you to say that?
You can't dictate
I'm
somebody
so
else's prices,
confused by
though.
you niggas, man.
You can't dictate somebody
What the
else's
fuck
prices.
is wrong?
You who know house shit, etc. If you say, yo, I need somebody to come put a light bulb in, and a nigga told you it's $65 to put a light bulb in, what would you say? Would you say that that's a normal price, or would you say, yo, that's overcharging the shit out of you?
Ish charges $65 per light bulb.
Yeah,
Be
you're
clear.
asking Ish.
Yo,
Ask me next after you finish asking.
Yeah.
No,
I
this
shouldn't ask
is
Ish.
what I'm about to say is, yo, somebody has to drive to your house, right? So you gotta pay them for their time.
Okay.
So for them to leave their house, get dressed, leave their house, drive to your house, put the light bulb up, and drive back home, I gotta pay for that.
I agree.
So $65, if their rate is, let's say, $1.50 an hour, that's cheap.
I want to stay on the time. Let me jump in
Because you're only
here real
looking
quick.
at this twisting of the light bulb. You're not looking at what goes into
wait,
getting
slow
to the
down.
houses. And
I'm
all.
looking at me having to know.
I want to stay on the time. If you
Okay.
if you're looking at the know-how, then there's impossible for you to look at it the way you look at it.
Yeah.
This is from the old. I forgot where this story is from. I heard it from a million older people about the story of the guy who had a car long time ago, many years ago. Guy had a car. He got a family. He had to go to work. He goes out to the car. He tries to start the car. The car don't work. He fucking calls every mechanic in the universe. None of them seem to know what they're doing. He got 10 minutes to get to work. He don't have nothing to do. He fucking lifts the hood up. He's trying everything himself. He pulls the toolbox out. He can't fix the car, right? He calls this one guy, finds somebody, comes over. The guy takes a screwdriver out and fixes it in 2 seconds. The guy says, all right, how much? Guy overcharges him. Hey, give me $5,000. Something stupid. The guy starts flipping out. Hey, what the fuck are you talking about? You just pulled out a simple tool and did blah, 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 and you got it to work. Well, slow down, buddy. Who else knows how to do it?
Right.
You got somewhere to be, and you can't find nobody else that has the expertise to do whatever's wrong with your vehicle. The price is the price.
The price is the price.
That's it. That's one. 2, time. We're running into where we are today in the universe, in the world, blah, 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 blah. He's sick of me talking the universe. Where we are today is, well, where the pandemic accelerated us to is we're all on time now. We're not on wage. We're not on hourly salary. We're all on time. Did I tell a story here? I was in a barbershop. Oh, the same guy. I was in a barbershop. Big guy, 50 years old, just came home. He was joking around with his barber saying, yo, dog, why is my lineup not $12? Did I say that on the podcast
Yeah.
or off?
No, you told.
I think it was on.
On.
I think it was on.
I think it was on too, but if it wasn't, if you missed that one, he was beefing that the lineup was more expensive now, and he's used to it being $12. After some back and forth, we told him it's time. It's the time. It's not the act of service. It's the time. I'm talking to my mom. We're talking to contractors. It's tough to sit down with a contractor. Like, now I understand this a little more now. Like, to get one and get them to sit down and devote attention to you and the home, and it's time because everybody is looking for contractors.
Right.
They on the phone. We make jokes on issue on the phone all day, but I'm seeing it in real time, right? So the contractor is coming over there, and I'm getting frustrated because, like, yo, fam, do you have an hour or not? Like, I'm hiring you. Like, I'm trying to. I'm trying to pay you again to fix this and get this house together. And I'm getting annoyed until I catch myself. Oh, wait, this is a good thing. He's valuing time. not what he has to come do. It's not that he's having a hard time coming and sitting and talking to me and giving him attention, but the time he got so much to do, he's just trying to make the most of his day. I can't be mad at that. So my broad point to you is the price is the price. What Fat Joe said about Jadakiss, the price yesterday is not the price today.
Also,
it's not the price tomorrow.
Like, as someone that does a specified task, like, it might take me less time to mix a song now than it used to, but I'm charging more.
No, and again,
like, and it's not because
you're right.
It's not an hourly thing.
Yeah.
No, it's gonna be great, and I'm gonna get it done quick. Like,
so again,
the rate is higher.
It's a term.
And don't you?
And I shouldn't be punished for getting better at it.
But don't you want to be in a place where, or for a lot of us, where you set your price or where you're able to set your price? Mm-hmm. Like, too often, people be in these fields where we don't get to dictate what the price is. Hey, what's the ceiling on this? Hey, what's the second highest that you could be paid for that? How much is this act? Yo, it used to piss me off, right? Before Uber, we used to come out the airport and have to get a cab, maybe, if you don't have car service.
Yeah.
And if you get in the cab, you'll tell him, hey, I'm going over here. I used to hate this. And they would pull out that little fucking book and see how much it is per mile, percent.
Right.
Didn't matter. I was going right through the Lincoln. It's right there.
Right.
They book say that that's 100 and whatever it is.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Price is the price. Do you want to go? How bad do you want to get home?
True. But in construction, and I mean it's applicable to life, excuse me, they say, like, yo, I don't get paid for what I do. I get paid for what I know.
Right.
And so, again, to Parks' point, yo, back in the day when I wasn't as knowledgeable, it might used to take me 3 hours to mix some shit that now I'm more knowledgeable I could do in 45 minutes.
And the mix is better.
And the mix is better. Right. So, again, I'm getting paid for what I know how to do, not how you... And this is what happens, too, when you're self-employed or when you work in an odd field. Most people, because they are on a 9-to-5, they equate time to value.
Correct.
Because they're getting paid on an hourly wage.
Yes.
Right? So, again, a plumber could come out and tear your ass up for $300 and he was in your house for 20 minutes.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
You mad as hell because, again, it takes you a day to make $300. So you equating his time to your time and what your wages are, and you can't really do that.
Yeah.
So
even if it's some shit, I could do that shit myself. It might take you 2 days.
Do it
to fix the sink. You know, and it might not be right.
I want to always be able to set my own price. Like, even in podcasting, right?
You did. Or you tried to.
No, I did,
did.
and I do.
Yeah.
I did, and I do. Like, I don't abide by the rules that most of these podcasters, and it's not to shit on them because everybody has to go through different things. I'm not going through it. I got fucked enough before podcasting, so I'm never... The podcasters say you got to take a deal based off CPMs, clicks per minute. Joe Budden will never take a deal based off CPMs, ever. That could be the standard forever, and I'll never take those deals. I'll always have a belief in my ability to beat that. If that's the standard, I can operate outside of that and beat that.
What, I've never heard of that. What the hell what is clicks per minute?
Views.
No.
Clicks.
Yeah, but didn't you? No. I get.
Pull it up so we could teach Ice and the people out there listening that may not know.
Well, my question, because I've also heard you say that they don't give you all of the numbers, like the other companies. So how do you get a clicks per minute if you don't know how many people are?
That's part of the reasoning.
Yeah, okay. So it's all.
Yeah, that's why I didn't get that.
Yeah.
I thought it was
clicks per minute, cost per 1,000 impressions. It's their version of 1,500 streams equals a sale. Mm-hmm. CPM stands for cost per 1,000 impressions, and it's typically used in measuring how. Well, that's what it means. Measuring how many thousands of people your advertising or marketing piece has. CPM is typically used in campaigns that are designed to be seen by thousands and thousands of people. So I'd have to bring somebody else in here.
I understand. I mean, you
kind of get it.
You get it, right?
Off of that, yeah, I get it off of that. But so again, I would have to know what the number was, and because I always heard y'all say they don't show y'all the numbers.
Well, some places show you numbers, and I mean streaming services. Like if you have a podcast on Spotify or Apple, I think today there may be a dashboard that exists that tells you your numbers. Podcasters know their numbers.
Okay.
The public doesn't know podcast numbers because they're not seeing. And everybody, when it's time to talk about numbers, everybody just puts up their plaque, their number one status of the week, or just anything. The numbers can be manipulated. We're putting up something that says we're doing good.
Gotcha.
That's why I post that top 50 thing.
Yeah, I saw that the other day.
That's not to be manipulated. You can't play with that. That's not coming from streamers. That's coming from the servers.
Right.
That's why right underneath it says all the servers: Megaphone, Megabook, Mega House, Mega this, Lipson, blah, 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 blah. We're not playing streaming games. This is an accurate depiction of who's doing what. Now, my issue with clicks per minute is y'all are taking clips like album sales. Let's put it back to music. Mm-hmm. Billboard introduced that, hey, we're counting YouTube numbers now.
Right.
So they didn't count before. They did not count before. So people were running up millions and millions and millions and millions and millions and millions of views, streams, and listens on YouTube, and they did not count. People were focusing their entire album rollout, shit like that, on YouTube, and they were not counting. But those are clicks. Instagram,
Got it.
those
are
numbers, they're clicks. The clicks are worth a lot more than what they tell us it's worth. So you'd have to be really open-minded. Now imagine if every time one person watched your podcast, it garnered you $3. You pay a lot more attention than if you thought every one person got you
For 3 cents.
half a cent. Yeah. And that's the illusion. So when they say clicks per minute, Joe will never subscribe because, I got numbers here, 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 and here. But this don't account for my overall value and the numbers I put everywhere and the people that's going to retweet that and the engagement and my loyal people over here. My shit is massive. I've changed too many departments and companies, and don't CPM me. Like, I did it already.
Right.
Some podcasters, you got to do that. You got to play the game
Until you don't gotta play no more.
until you don't have to play anymore.
Like basketball. It's like anything.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. It is.
Just like
And I
making
keep
money.
saying
Yeah,
that different ways, and people don't really hear me. Like,
No, I get it.
everybody has audience, and everybody has to monetize their audience how they monetize it. I was very clear, and hey, I'm only doing business with the people that's doing business with me. That's like a plus as an independent contractor. I'm not hoeing my ass around. I'm not taking our shit and putting it everywhere that you can put a podcast. I would never do that.
Right.
I would never do that. Know how we got our Spotify deal when we got it? It's because we ignored Spotify. We didn't put it there. No, I'm not going to give you my shit for free so you can study it, analyze it, break it down, get the email, all the information of every one of the people that are listening and watching. And I know nothing, I have nothing, and you don't pay me nothing. I get nothing nowhere?
Right.
Yeah, nah, fuck that.
No.
Absolutely.
That
not.
just will never happen to Joe.
All I'm doing is driving your value
Yeah.
more.
No,
not even value, not even your value,
I'm
but I'm
giving
giving
you
you
the
more
leverage
information.
on what you think I'm worth because you see all my numbers.
Well, no, yeah. So if
You're looking behind the curtain.
So if you're a creator and you're trying to change the way of the future, what you're doing is you're saying no at every chance you get, or you're saying, let me get the information. Because if we get the information, maybe you can create our own.
Yeah.
So now you got these different platforms, and they about to come out with all this new shit. Actually, they started last year. So all this new shit coming out that seems to favor creators, which says, well, what doesn't? It must be some new things now that don't. So I'm not even doing business with nobody that says, hey, I tell the story all the time here at Clubhouse. I went to them, I said, yo, black people, we here. You should consider us. They said, we'll think about it. I said, all right. You have just lost my 900 hours a month, my 1 million followers a week that I'm getting, whatever it was.
Remember y'all was on
You
Clubhouse
lost it.
going crazy.
I'm gone. Now, what they got to do is stir up black trauma
Yeah.
to get shit going. And then them fucking idiots got the nerve to comment underneath the black trauma on Instagram. It says
idiots?
Clubhouse. Clubhouse. That's what it says.
You lying.
I'm telling you something. Clubhouse. Fire emoji, shocked emojis underneath that. I won't even talk about it here. But when you process it differently and you see what's going on, you're like, oh, wait. Y'all ain't even want to fuck with us. We was here, we made y'all pop, and now y'all fucking lost your traction, lost your credit. Board members said whatever they said, and now what do you know? You back, but not really back, because you didn't come back and say, I'm sorry. You came back and said, hey, you hungry?
That's crazy. I ain't know they did it. Yeah.
Oh, nigga, they all doing something.
No, I'm just
it's
saying.
They
funny,
all,
then we
they
had a
all
similar conversation
either
in the
down,
car.
and we about to get to it.
Because I was like,
We getting right there. That is right where we going.
okay, go ahead.
You either down or you not.
That's crazy.
It's get down and lay down. The companies are involved too. That's another reason I big up Versus so much. Like the people get mad at me, bro. Yo, it's not a Versus cast. It's not a Versus cast. Yo, we seen it. We was there. Yo, dog. Triller offered me a blank check. I said no, but who cares?
Yeah.
The point is, Triller offered a black person a blank check. The end. Don't tell me about support for them. I'm watching what's going on. I see the support
Nigga, not just
focus,
that,
real support focused toward black people. I don't have to have a deal with you if you doing that, and I like that. I'm rocking with that.
100%. I'm gonna fuck with you.
Come on,
they ain't
man.
have to give Tim and Swizz a deal.
They have to give nobody
They
nothing.
could have copied that shit and called it something else, like you said.
They
They didn't have to give nobody nothing. But back to my point, you either down or you're not down. There's a lot of people that are going to appear to be down.
No, that makes sense.
That don't make them down. I laugh because we got Instagram and the whites got Facebook. It's like a divide, but it's the same.
Same fucking company. It's the same.
It's just the same.
Oh no, they are the same.
I'm just saying, it's funny to me. It's funny. All it took was some pictures for us and some weird shit for them, and we all just aligned. All right, where's my going? Oh yeah, and while we're at it, we're not here next week, the day before Park's wedding. Go ahead and get mad.
Yeah, we are not here.
Go ahead and get mad at us. We're about to push it
studio's
for the whole
closed.
week. We're trying to, but I'm gonna give y'all a little something. They're gonna get mad. Oh my God, niggas get married every day.
So I'm paying my $25 for some bullshit.
This is the free one. See,
No.
fuck you up.
Look, they get tight.
They don't like that. They don't like that
What?
shit.
They don't like nothing.
All right, so Ice had a serious topic that he thought was too nerdy and geeky for us, but
Let's get into it.
I loved it.
I like geeky topics.
It was it?
You're a geek. Come on, just stop trying to
man.
sound good.
Hey, don't cool it.
Yeah, just
Tell us about the encryption, man.
I am the most uncool person here, so I can't.
No, they
cool
all
it.
told us for 5 months straight,
Yeah, like what the fuck?
which is funny because I'm the most uncool person.
I don't know about that. Anyway, so the topic we had a
Yeah,
conversation.
Ish didn't jump in with that same joke.
Yeah, he let that shit go.
Yeah, nah, y'all are the most.
Yeah,
uncool.
yeah.
We got it.
I
bro.
ain't saying
All
the
right,
light skin.
We got it. We got it. We got
I
it.
know,
buddy.
bro. But so we were having a topic in the car, and I was
We were having a topic in the car.
yeah, we was having a discussion in the car.
Hey,
Excuse me.
podcast
My
in the
bad.
car. I get it. Hey.
Nah, I be trying not to do that, but certain shit will just come to mind that I don't want to talk about in front of the camera
Ah, okay.
because it's names and shit like that. Anyway,
However,
here we are.
This Apple topics.
so Apple has they're gonna start scanning your your photos you have in your iCloud library
That's creepy.
for any signs of child pornography.
Mm-hmm.
That's good.
And now Apple is just super big on user privacy. So
Yeah.
it's been a big thing going on now, even internally with them. You got a lot of people saying, "Hey, this is a good thing because I don't
Get the pedophiles
Yeah, get 'em
off
outta
the
here.
street.
Uh-huh.
And then you got a lot of other people saying, "Hey, look, man, y'all are supposed to be this big. Y'all refuse to unlock the San Bernardino shooter's iPhone because of privacy,
Hypocrisy. Yet again.
hypocrisy."
Yeah.
So that's where the conversation was going. I was asking Joe how he felt about it, and I said, we'll save it, bring it, ask the fellas what you guys thought about it.
I didn't tell him how I felt about it.
Yeah.
I just thought it was an interesting topic because I didn't think about it. But now that he mentioned it,
It is interesting.
It is, but I think it's something deeper.
this is just back to what I was saying earlier. Yeah, I'm with you.
I
Go
think
ahead.
it's something deeper. Like,
Let me
so
hear it.
again, let's say somebody has 5,000 photos on their phone,
all the girls do.
right? Yeah,
20,000
5,000 photos
20,000.
on their phone.
Right.
Apple's now gonna scan all your photos. They go somewhere,
Right.
right? They got some server in Mars housing everybody's shit. Not just
okay, go
that.
ahead.
How do you now differentiate? I mean, in certain instances, you can. Don't get that fucked up. But how do you differentiate a 19-year-old girl from a 15-year-old girl? Some people look mad young.
I don't think it's like a person this is all AI scanning.
Well,
there's a
Always gonna bring up
I set
Iverson.
myself up for that one.
Gotta
I
do
set
it.
myself right up for that one. But it's like some I forget CSM something like that child sex database, and they're just scanning pictures and comparing to there. And if you trigger anything in there, I think it says after like 30
pictures.
30 pictures, there's an alert trigger, and then they kind of like
All
forward
right,
you off.
listen. Let me jump in here.
Thank you. Come on.
Let me ask you a series of questions. Do you have clear at the airport?
Yes, I do.
Do you think the only time that the thing looks at your picture and your information is when you have a flight to catch?
I believe I'm watched all the time. Honestly,
Okay.
I've already given up surveillance.
Before smartphones, when we used to have disposable cameras, when we used to have to go to CVS to get the pictures printed, did the CVS guy ever look at your pictures?
Had to.
Of course.
No, I mean look at them. Like I'm not talking about what's the proper photography term?
Develop.
Not develop them. I'm talking
Like
about
really sit
I'm
there
talking
and
about
look.
after they develop when he on his break.
Nah, he might have kept.
Just go through your
He might have
pictures.
kept a couple back.
I mean, I had some wild shit in
You
a
ever
couple
get
of those.
you ever
Yeah.
go get your pictures and a few was missing, like a few that you was looking for?
You can make copies.
I didn't get
Did
into
you
it.
ever go get them and you could tell the dude just was a little fidgety?
There's a couple thumbprints on the pictures that should have been
that's
there.
what I'm saying. Yeah, no.
I have some that I know that they looked at.
All right, how about this?
Yes.
You think that Apple hasn't been looking at our shit?
They have.
Yes. Me personally, I said I've been
Well, I think
giving up
they said
security
that,
and surveillance.
I remember there was a thing about them going through the database of iMessage shit and finding like drug dealer shit and crime shit in there.
See, that's the rollout for me. For me only. When you tell me about something that you've been doing and you present it in a way that it's acceptable for me. Hey, we're getting rid of the pedophiles and the weirdos. Hey, thanks. Okay.
Society says yippee.
Yeah.
Right.
Hey, we're gonna use this special technology and we're gonna go through your shit now. We're gonna rid the world of the murderers. I guess.
Right.
I mean, if you can do that, then
Something,
cool.
It's something deep.
But what else are you doing?
But you're not gonna pretend that this is the only time that you've been looking at my shit. You've
Right.
been looking at my shit.
Right.
You've been surveilling everything.
Right.
I agree with that.
I've been under
I agree.
scrutiny 24/7. So why won't you tell me about that stuff? And this is not an Apple direct thing, by the way.
This is just
I'm talking about
across the board.
technology.
Technology.
Period. Actually, when Ice brought this up to me, I said, the robots. We joke a lot on here about what happens if the robots come to life or if the robots start to win. And it's a joke, but in my head, I think that art imitates life and vice versa sometimes. We've seen plenty of movies about worst case scenario when it comes to tech. iRobot, fucking
Terminator.
shit. Minority Report started
Minority
arresting
Report.
people
The entire
for
sci-fi
thinking the
genre,
crime.
Yeah.
by the way, is just kind of that.
Yeah, but they saying sci-fi. See, back to tricking and words and spelling and semantics.
Because it ain't necessarily
Why is
fiction.
it sci-fi?
Well,
Yeah,
true.
it's not
I
necessarily
watch
fiction.
this stuff and I think to myself, yo, I see a world where that could happen. Now, granted, I'm like a mega creative, but when I watch Jurassic Park, they ain't the first thing. Anytime I went to the zoo, I said, oh shit, nigga. If one of these guys get loose, it is on in here. You just think of those things, right? Back to the tech robots argument. Back to ISIS fucking technology. What happens if tech wakes up one
Wakes
day
up.
angry?
Wakes up.
See, that's a question that I won't be alive to get there.
What's the other movie?
I won't be here to see what happens.
Eagle Eye?
I don't know if I saw that.
Eagle Eye.
That was good.
It was
Yes.
Eagle Eye, right? When the thing woke up
Mhm.
and basically, so whatever you programmed in it, and it was like, you know how they take the oath to protect the country from all enemies, foreign and domestic.
Mhm.
The machine now interprets it literally and start just wiping out all of the top people in government
Scream, man, we good, dog.
because they was doing hypocritical shit.
They
Right.
were a threat to the country.
They was doing hypocritical
They would
shit.
interpret it as a threat.
And the computer deemed them a threat. Everybody except for like one guy that was just
Bernie Sanders.
no,
That was pretty funny.
fucking guy.
But we're
he's
talk
good.
serious time.
and it just started wiping everybody out. So
and it
now,
would be Bernie Sanders.
It would be Bernie.
It would
AOC.
be him.
It would.
Word, it would be him.
That's why he's so angry. He knows.
But again, what happens when that realization comes true?
But that's kind of like
See, nobody thinks about that,
No,
right?
no,
But
I
hold
do.
on.
That's why I won't
But
fuck
hold
with
on.
Clear.
I watched the movie the other
But
day.
you
I
have a
love Clear
smartphone
too,
with a
and I
camera
love
on the
Clear.
front. You get what
I
I'm
don't
saying?
use
That's
Clear.
what I don't get. When you say I won't fuck with Clear, but you got a smartphone that face unlocks, or
So
See,
it's where we at.
see, and that's the I don't even like those arguments. Like
don't
they
like
stopped
that
selling the StarTech Ice.
No,
They
but
stopped
what I'm
selling
saying
the
is,
Nextel that
dog,
I fucking.
I ain't
yo,
saying if they
that's
want
ba-
you bad enough, they gonna get you.
I know what he's saying, but that's back to my free. That's my free will argument against Ish. Is it free will? Because this world that we didn't ask to be in, if they want it to be a way, they're gonna get it to be
They're
that
gonna
way.
make it to be that
Sell
way
the
regardless.
smartphones. Hey, get rid of the pedophiles. Hey, the vaccine. Need this over here. It's new Delta over here. Hey, cancer.
I just watched something on Free Will the other day. I was gonna send it to you too.
Listen, Elon Musk, Tesla.
Yeah.
That's why I got here. My cousin Michael Paul bought a Tesla. He loves it.
Yeah.
Every time I see him, or mostly every time I see him, he tells me about how you can press a button and the shit comes out to him, drives on its own, anonymously, autonomously, whatever the word is, and it just pulls up right in front of him. He tells me stories about how he's at Home Depot, he walks out, he presses a little button, have the Tesla pull out, all the little white home builders be mad at him. That shit sounds fly.
It does sound fly.
I see the little commercials. Tesla. Driving, nobody in it. It can park itself, it could do all these things. A smart car. Cool. And some people, I don't know this to be true, but some people tell me there's a Tesla without no mirrors on it. There's just cameras all over it. So now the thing with Tesla that I've learned is that their thing is safety. Less crashes, less mistakes, less human probability.
Human error.
Human error. Humans make mistakes.
Yeah.
So we're going to smart car load this up, cameras. We're going to let the machines do the work. Right?
Right.
So let's stay there for a minute. Cameras all over the Tesla. Cool. Now, there's a camera inside the Tesla, apparently. And that camera, from what I hear, records your all audio and video inside the car, and you can't access it. But it records it in the event that if it's a mistake, an accident, human were to do something, we just have it on file. Like they have all your pictures on file. Like Clear has you on file. Everybody has you on file. I get mad. I go to Bird Off. I'm trying to buy something. Get out of here. Don't ask me for my fucking phone number, nigga. My email, where I live. No. It's a shirt.
But no,
I'm just leaving. But I'm saying we in that information era. Everybody wants information. Got to give them some. Hey, you want an email? Want to sign up for this one?
Yeah.
No, because what happens when all the machines get angry? I think I'll be dead and gone.
No,
knock on marble,
I think
knock on velvet, knock on everything, wood, something, anything. I don't think I'll be able to see it. I think my grandkids, grandkids, I think it's happening fast. I think 2021 is the start of it. And if you asking me, I would be scared shitless to be in a car that whenever it got mad, it could lock me in it. To be in a car that if it got mad at me, it's like a Mad X. Like start putting out all the video and audio. All the video and audio of shit that I'm saying inside of my car.
Not only that, the company, what about the motherfucker who gets access to this and can black, like, yo, it's open the door.
Well, that's the thing,
shit.
back to Ish's eagle-eyed thing. When you start talking about tech, you talking about humans, because who codes this?
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
Somebody has to code.
And who owns it and who has the access to the hard drives.
Already we there now where some of these companies are recognizing that there's an error in coding. And that's all I'll say. But some of them are being proactive in trying to fix the errors that have been made in coding. I would be scared shitless to be in a vehicle that has that type of capability, I'll be honest. I just be wanting it to be great speakers in my car and good suspension, good shocks.
Like, nah,
shit like that.
Even in my house, I got Alexa, but when I use it, every single time I use it.
See, I never got them shits because I feel creeped out by that.
I'm scared of them.
It is creepy.
Bro, I have everything in my house. Siri, act like the lights, the air conditioner.
No, that's
everything.
Ice's bag.
Yeah.
I just walk in the house. Hey Siri, turn the bedroom air conditioner on. And she's like, doo-doo, okay, and it comes on.
No, but that's Ice's bag. Like,
but it does bug you out because it's listening. Like there was reports before that somebody
they never turn off.
At Amazon has Alexa, right? Somebody there was like recording people's conversations.
Nigga, they had somebody,
like a person.
No, they had somebody had gotten into somebody's Siri or one of them, and somebody was in their room, and the dude had hacked into the shit and was looking.
Somebody hacked one of the hacker technicians hacked into the Ring. It was the Ring.
It might have been the Ring.
It was the Ring, and they hacked in, and now they just in your crib, could see it, could hear you,
seeing you in the bed,
you and your family.
Dog, let me tell you,
that's some scary shit.
We were shopping for
Adidas.
You know, you get the baby monitor camera. I thought we were being serious.
There we go.
Okay. You get you shopping for
the
baby monitor.
Yeah.
They tell you, don't get the Wi-Fi one. It can be hacked. Someone can. They tell you.
Yeah.
Let me tell you what I tell them. I'm getting the Wi-Fi one.
Okay.
Who's getting the baby camera and not getting? See, and
No.
that's how they trick you.
There's the
I
kind
know
that
that. I know.
okay.
I know. But when you are presented with the option and it comes to your child and your house is spacious and maybe the range on that hardwired one ain't quite hitting the same. Fam, I did all the research. I went and tried it. Not know nothing about it. Hey, what's this? What's this? What's this? What's this? What's this? Most of them, the newer ones, Wi-Fi. It scared me, but I went with that. Hey, yo, my dumb ass, I went in Bed Bath & Beyond the other day. Them shits is dying. They out of here, it's extinct. So it was just a sad time for me, right? But I'm walking by the bathroom. I'm walking. Come on, man. Did they? Round of applause for Bed Bath.
Yeah. I gotta get the Bed Bath.
Come on, round of applause. But I'm in there and I'm walking around and I'm reminiscing because it wasn't no Home Goods, my nigga.
Yeah.
I came up in that, right? So I get to the bathroom area and they got scales there. And I need a scale. I'm losing weight. I like that. When I go to a hotel, it's a scale there, I step on it, but I don't have a scale in my house. So I go there and I try to pick out a scale. I walked away. I didn't pick one out because there were too many options on the scale.
Complicated as fuck.
I only wanted to know my weight, digitalized maybe.
Right.
These niggas got Bluetooth.
No, they got the scale to tell
They got
you.
Bluetooth
do you wanna-
toothbrushes.
Yeah, but do you want to order food from the scale? No.
A Bluetooth toothbrush is crazy.
That's
to me.
nuts.
My mom, I'm also searching for shower heads, right? Who knew that shower heads was such a hard thing to find? You can't just go to Home Goods for that one, right?
Nah, they got the shits now.
They got
light up,
shower
music,
heads
all
with
that
the
shit.
music,
Got the speaker
mirrors, dating options. Like, I'm telling you
got
what's
Tinder in
on
the
the
shower
shower
head.
heads. I'm telling you what's there.
They
I'm
got
like,
Bumble.
yo, dog, I only want water to come out of this.
I ain't gonna lie though about the scale.
Why you can't just be what a faucet, what we made you to be?
That Bluetooth
Why we
scale
got to
is
keep
alright.
trying to make shit be smarter than us?
I don't understand the Bluetooth toothbrush. I'm still stuck on that.
Tunes.
Why the scale?
Scale?
Because I can track
Tunes.
all your
You
shit.
track your weight, and it connects to the health app. So every time you get on it, you can log your weight. You can actually
We
see
have
your movement.
brains.
Nah, they got the new scale. That
He
shit
said,
give you.
not our brain.
No. I'm just saying that shit give you the
Body mass index.
the body mass index. The shit'll tell you how much water you have in your body. That's nuts, fam. Like it's too much. It's
Well,
scary.
last week I was coming here to talk to y'all about. They saying that the evolution of this vaccine and the Delta, all this shit, is people getting a chip inside of them to tell them when COVID is present versus when it isn't. Delta, non-Delta, all of that. Are y'all with that? We having vaccine
Too far.
talks.
Too far.
Too far. Yes.
Too far for me. Yes.
Too far-ish.
He didn't even get the vaccine, so.
Yeah, too far for ish. Ice. Too
Well,
far.
I'm reading false claim, but if that were the case, I'm gonna say yes, too far. But if they forcing it, you're gonna have to play ball. What's the other alternative?
I
Put that shit in my watch or phone. or
I
something.
correlate this to what you just said about the whatchamacallit shit.
The cars, the cameras, and shit. What you talking about?
No, about the Apple shit.
Oh, okay.
Like I feel, and I don't want to get off on that. Like
We better have fun in a
like
minute. I
dog,
forgot to say
if
that.
y'all no, fam, if y'all said it, now y'all introducing it, the niggas already doing it. Or have already contemplated doing it. Fam, I saw the CEO of the company with the microchip shit put the chip in himself, walked over and bought a soda with the chip. And this is years old.
Well, that's why I'm scared of the people that like all that Apple Pay stuff. Blah blah.
Well,
Because the
I
next
love
step
Apple.
in that
No, no,
Is
no.
that
is
your
scanning
accounts
my
being
wrist.
Have you
on
seen?
your
my
own?
chip.
No. Have you seen the Smart Store?
No.
The Smart Store exists today. And
Well, who makes that? Where's that? What can I buy?
I think it's Amazon. I think.
I think it is Amazon.
Yeah.
But they have smart stores,
Okay,
and you
I'm
can
familiar.
you pick your items up.
And you walk out
and
the door.
You walk out the door.
Oh,
No, I
I
have
think
seen
I
that.
see
No,
what you're talking about.
Smart Store, got it. No, I've seen that.
But you don't-
in
there's-
Newark Airport, they have that up. You put your card
Yeah.
in, now you can go
Yep.
in and buy the whole store. Fam, that scares me, but I do
no,
it.
but I'm not.
In the airport,
I do it.
In
I
the
do it.
airport, you put your card in.
I do it.
It's a turnstile.
Uh-huh.
You can't get in. You put your card in, it opens. Now you pick up whatever the fuck you pick up off the shelf
Right.
and just walk right out.
That's
And
why.
it charges you.
That's why you got to hop over that shit and steal. You
All right,
have
now I'm
no,
asking-
y'all laughing.
I gotta ask
you
y'all a real
have to
question.
show the robots that you can beat them.
Yo,
Think-
do
my nigga,
y'all know
think
that,
about that.
real
Fam,
quick on that?
I'll jump right over you.
Do y'all know that certain Walmarts don't have cashiers anymore? It's all self checkout.
They're getting
No, I
robbed.
didn't know that.
Oh, I did.
Oh, they getting their ass cracked.
2 for 1,
Listen
everything.
when I tell you.
Listen, when Benny
From
got
what I
robbed
heard-
outside of that Walmart in Houston, I was like, they're not hiring over there.
Fam,
Niggas
I'm talking about.
outside starving.
I've been in Walmart and it was all self checkout the entire store.
All right, so let me tell you the topics you brought up today. Dwayne Haskins and Walmart hirings.
And I brought up this other.
Nah, that was me and Ish and Parks. Ian Key.
Everybody.
Say big.
Village.
Savon texted me that one last night.
Oh damn! My bad, Savon.
No, Savon never Savon is texting me at night. Something is horribly wrong.
You get scared.
That's panic mode.
You get scared?
No, he made a mistake, or it's either him or Apple. Two people. You just what are you gonna do? No, it's not me. Apple. Yeah, I know. I got it. I can't yell at Apple, can I? Look. I'm gonna fuck him up. Yo, it was Apple. That's a nice line.
Can't do nothing about that one.
Can't beat it.
I got Apple number, nigga. I call and confirm.
They gonna answer.
Yo, Savon said, yeah. Now they answer when I call.
Yeah, you know Savon be bullshit.
Yeah. So no. All right, listen. Come on. Enough of the serious shit. Let's get to the funnies.
Get some fun shit,
I don't know if this is funny, but maybe. Drake bought old boy a chain. See, why is that funny? Drake bought.
Amari Bailey.
I don't know her name. I don't know his name.
Amari Bailey.
Amari Bailey a gift. Why is this even news? Why do I know this? I don't care. I don't give a fuck about this.
This is information overload.
I don't want to know. I don't want to know. I bet you Drake bought something yesterday. And nobody told me.
He ate.
He ate. He had to eat. Nah, no, he didn't eat. They didn't tell us.
Yeah,
They didn't tell us he ate. What you think he ate? Like, what do you want me to say about this? And the kid was happy. He's supposed to be happy. It's Drake. It's mom. He's like, what do you want me to do?
Need a man.
Look, niggas doing a TikTok. Like, he's living. What is he, 17, 16? I have nothing to say about this.
Congrats.
No, now I'm mad and my son might want to change.
No, you got to get.
Tell him to hit
your son
Drake.
Never that.
Never.
Well, no. Yeah, never.
Never.
Nah, man. Get Trey a little song.
Why?
He got a car.
All right.
I got him a little something
He
already.
got a car in college. And both parents.
That's a good little something.
That's a nice start.
That's more than most.
That's a nice little
Oh,
start.
bullshit.
Hey, if you can't get your feet out of the game with that, then what the fuck are we talking about? Come on, Ice. Did you have something to say about Drake buying somebody a chain? You had some jokes,
Bought
huh?
him a chain. I just want to know how the album sound. That's all I care about.
You're going to know how it sound whenever Kanye drop.
So who's waiting on who?
Whenever they drop, all us here are going to hear them both. So I don't care. I'm not feeding into that. If they drop together, I'm going to hear them both. If they drop separate, I'm going to hear them both. You can't trick me. But this is where I'll say that I might have been a little off on the Kanye numbers, what he might and might not do. I didn't factor in Apple's play in this. I didn't factor in that Apple play.
And he got the Apple.
And there's an Apple play
There's an Apple jig
that exists
right there.
that I don't think existed before. Apple, if you're listening, sorry. Please don't be mad at me. And if you are, just tell me I'll delete the show. Or y'all delete it.
Yeah, they'll take
They'll
care of
delete
that.
it. They'll let me know.
You watch it back and hear long.
They're already hearing this right now.
I mean, I'm
so.
seeing all these reports about how the streaming, his second concert streaming broke every single streaming record in Apple history. Whether that's true or not, I believe it.
I believe it.
I believe it.
Yeah.
The fact that there's business between Kanye and Apple with these streaming things, I believe the business to continue.
So you think that the numbers will be higher?
Higher than whatever
Absolutely.
Jesus is King was.
yeah.
Maybe the last two.
Yeah.
I think they'll be higher.
You got to
Well,
also.
that, I don't want to discredit it. And the music's great.
Oh, wait,
The music's great. I
He's-
think it's
he's wanted this since The Life of Pablo. If
the
y'all
Apple
remember.
support.
Yes.
He talked about it. He talked
He
about
was
it.
talking about, yo, Apple,
remember.
hurry up, come in and buy Tidal.
He was
Like,
stopping
I
the
remember
club
that. Yeah,
music.
Yeah. He's been wanting the Apple support.
That
Then
nigga
you
said,
can add-
hurry
add-
up and come by Tidal.
Yeah. That's what they was banking on. Whoever they were all investors in the beginning. So,
True,
yo,
true, true,
hurry up,
true, true.
come buy them out so we can cash out.
Build up market share and sell. Gotcha.
Yeah, let's get it. What are you waiting for? And I also, if you want to get a little deeper, you know, Drake had the Tidal thing. I mean, the Apple
No,
thing.
Apple
Excuse me.
Apple.
Drake had the Apple thing. That's no longer there. So with their whole little history, yeah, I want that.
And I do believe that there might be a Drake and Kanye song to pop up.
Oh, I've been
somebody's
saying
project.
for the longest, did the Drake vocals come in yet? Drake's on that album.
And if we count streams, if streams alter your numbers and your sales and you're in bed with a streamer or doing business with a streamer, I expect them to pull out some of the stops to help you.
Yeah.
That's it. I mean, I hope people don't perceive what I'm saying as something negative.
No.
It's a plus. It's a good thing. I asked y'all
The
what we
fans
thought
win
Kanye
regardless.
would do, and I just didn't factor that in before it hit me over the weekend, so I wanted to let it be
So
known.
what do you got now?
He'll break 300.
350.
Yeah, I ain't gonna
He'll
lie.
break 300.
I got the number being outrageous now.
I said 350.
I still won't have him beating Aubrey, but
It's gonna be close.
Yeah, we'll see. I
gonna
think
be
Aubrey
close.
would probably still win, though.
Yeah,
I think Drake's gonna
I
win,
think Drake.
but I do think it's gonna be close. It's not gonna
what's
be
close? If Drake
closest
does
within
six-
200.
Oh no.
That's not close.
That's not close.
That's not
Yeah.
close.
Within
If one does
200,
700, I'm just saying one does 7, one does 5. That's not close.
Oh, yeah, that's close.
7 and 5, but not
It's,
150.
it's
and
only close in number.
350.
It's only close in number. You're right. It's close in number. But that impact at 7 versus the impact at 5.
That's why I said I don't think it's close.
It's a different game to get to the 7, 8, 9 than it is to get. If you can get to 4, you can get to 5. If you can hit 350, 5 is not out the realm. Your next project, you should be working. Your next 2 projects, you should work to get to 5. 7, 758. Those people have their sights set on trying to break a mill week 1. Like Drake be mad when he don't do a mill first week.
Right.
Like he come out and break 8
Even
and
in
be
this
like,
climate?
damn. Period. That,
So you
that
pick
shit
it-
is science when they get together. If we ain't doing it, no, something's wrong. That's not to say the rest of the world sees it like that. We celebrate now here.
Right.
You do 6, 7, 800, the end.
But-
if we projected 9, a million, 1.1, not saying they did, then
You fell.
but
And you gotta think too, niggas like Drake, yay too, but Drake, we looking at artists that are pretty much national. These niggas is international artists.
Yeah, those are worldwide.
So motherfuckers in Ireland are buying that shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers in Timbuktu are buying that shit. It's not a rapper that's excuse me, like no disrespect, but it's not Fab, right? Like Fab is probably a primarily United States artist. When you start talking Drake and them, like motherfuckers in Australia are downloading that shit by the millions.
For sure.
So when you a million should
listen,
be a
man.
target for them.
Jesus is King did 264 week 1. I have him doubling that at least.
260
That's my
and
number.
260 is 520.
All right, so
No, sorry.
500 is what I got Kanye doing.
I'm at 350.
And I'm counting, and he has a merch bundle that he's been selling since the last project. I mean, since the last live stream.
Yeah, but they changed that rule, right?
No. They changed the rule where you can't, as long as it's marked as separate, you can count the number.
No, wait, say it again.
Before
No.
before it was you buy the shirt, you get the album free.
But they stopped that.
They stopped that.
Because that counted towards your sales. And
Correct.
they stopped
They
that. and
stopped
did what?
that. Now the merch bundle can be
It's separate
it is separate
from
but
the music.
But
No, but listen.
if you package them up and
Yes.
you label them individually,
yes,
then
you
it'll
can count
towards
it.
your
Like
sales.
Kanye shit is
Ready for this one?
okay. Go ahead.
The old bundle game, it wasn't available to every artist. The new bundle game that he's describing is available to even less.
It's available to Ye.
Yeah.
No, yeah. Oh, I wasn't even talking
Especially
about
when
everything
I'm telling you,
available to him.
I'm
I wasn't
telling
talking about him.
Yo, his clothing, sneakers, et cetera, are so
What they say.
rare,
Yeah.
quote unquote rare, that a Joker will buy the album to be able to get.
Let
the
me tell
merch.
you, the last live stream, he launched it on his site.
That's real.
They sold the merch from that live stream with the date and all that shit. You know how his merch
Yeah.
go, his shirts and all that shit. Plus the album, $10. But if you buy this $100 sweatshirt, you can add the album for $5. And that's what everybody was running and doing.
And
So
he's in
they're
the-
gonna count
And
that.
he's in the clothing business.
Yeah,
They're going to count
His
that.
clothes are rare.
See, that's the
so
other
motherfuckers
thing.
really be wanting.
yes,
it 'cause they be
500.
selling out.
That's
They be
the other
selling
thing.
out.
I got
500.
him. I got him coming from the whole family tree. And Hove, when he was in bed with all these businesses, before any album came out, he made some of the businesses buy some of the albums. There was
Yeah,
behind the scenes.
I remember the
business
Samsung
going.
shit.
If you think that I don't think that Ye is smart enough to approach Gap with the same type of business structure,
Right. And Adidas.
or Adidas with the same
Or both.
Ye approaches them both, and they both do whatever he says.
Yeah.
In this regard, I'm speculating, of course. And then
And I do also
you're right.
And then I
was about to say,
then you're right.
I was about
But
to say,
look,
that's
wait,
But
wait.
if he's right, but if Ice is right, that's the
700.
first thing I'm coming in here to say.
Yeah.
If Ice is right and Kanye comes out and does 556, man, you can feel that.
And then
I won't knock it.
Hold on.
I'll applaud, but you can feel that.
And
But his album is great.
second live
The
stream,
Roughs I Got is great.
Gap throws up the red jacket for sale.
And it sold out.
$200 jacket.
Sold out immediately.
Sold, man, yeah, $7 million overnight.
Like, come on.
Overnight
There's
is
other shit at play here, is what I'm
Right.
saying. There's other shit
Yeah.
at play.
Yeah.
Sold out immediately.
So when I see 500, like I said, whatever he did that last album, I think to them, we have to double to even be considered a win. With all of this extra shit we got going on now, with all of this extra press, and we selling out arenas and all this just to premiere preview the album.
Right.
If I don't at least see double my last album's first week, this was all for nothing.
Got it.
Dog, the flip-flops are selling for 2.5 times what they cost. So again, if I'm gonna just give you a CD for $7 along with some flip-flops that's rare as fuck,
Right.
it's a win-win.
Yeah.
Damn, the resale, dog. He dropped a pair of them little slide shits that looked like they was 3D printed.
Yeah.
I think they was $90.
Yeah.
Shorty tells me I want a pair of those.
300.
No, I wish. $450.
Oh no, I seen them for like 3. I seen them for like 260, 270. But
And I'm mad. I don't wear that.
yeah,
I'm really paying. I pay $450 for them shits.
you balling.
I'm not balling, but you keep your lady happy.
Me and Ish think you're balling.
Y'all are don't do that.
Can me and Ish
Can I
believe-
think you balling?
You can believe anything.
No. Can I think you? Can I say you
You
balling?
can believe anything. I've had the same Rolex for 10 years.
We made a stop on the way here, Joe.
Not at Watch Store.
I ain't say Rolex. I'm just saying we made a stop on the way here, though.
What a purse.
No, you didn't. You bought a couple pieces in there.
You went shopping?
No. I got some things I needed. Got some things.
Nah,
glad I wasn't in that-
hold up. No, let me
I'm
talk to
glad
Ish
I
real
wasn't
quick.
in that
No,
car, boy.
Excuse me. Let me talk to
see,
Ish
I
real
ain't
quick.
go.
What happened? I don't know.
Let me talk to Ish real quick. Let me tell you how
You
that
do a
went, though.
podcast with Ish. Oh,
Let me tell you how that went, Ish.
you talk to him for a living.
Nigga said,
I'm
oh,
bankrupt.
shit. Yo, give me one of them, too.
Psh, like a side of potatoes.
Yeah,
Let me
damn.
get some fries.
I
with
went and
that.
sat in the car.
Well, what else should you have done?
Sat my ass in the car.
No, you should have stayed there with your boy while he shot.
Nah, I'm cool.
You
I
guys,
ain't even had no business in that store. That wasn't a damn sell Adidas in there.
you guys are alienating me from my fan base.
You have on Gucci pants.
Oh, continue to alienate me.
And first lies in 100-degree
Because now
weather.
the fans keep saying, they take pictures of me now and they be like, nah, he ain't right, Black Cloud.
Ain't no dark cloud nowhere
Parks,
near
don't do
there.
that.
That's funny.
That is funny.
That's funny.
I did, but I wrote Black Cloud.
That was a different you.
Yeah.
You think?
Yeah.
I could write a blacker cloud today.
This is Joel.
I bet you.
You Joel.
I
Come
bet
on.
you I could.
You Joel.
Come on, a little bit happy.
I could write a darker cloud. I'm telling y'all, that's why I don't
doubt
write,
that.
because it would be dark out there.
No, don't write, man.
I'm not.
It
I'm
would
not.
be dark
Because you can't
out
win for losing. I saw somebody say, this is somebody whose opinion I respect sometimes. He was like, yeah, that's how you know that's how you know you're feeling the impact of Joe's downfall, because you keep seeing him talking about rapping again. He would never want to rap again if he were doing well. I'm like, got it. Anyway, moving on.
Yo, people love to psychoanalyze.
Listen,
Yo, it's
I would love. It's Saturday. I know we gave y'all a lot of serious talk today. Blame is she's the older serious guy here,
Absolutely.
but and shout out to our older people that hit us like, yeah, I love the more
they-
serious
they
pod.
like this
I love
shit.
it.
They
just trying to
I
joke
love the
amongst
more
them.
serious
Fam,
pod.
that
Yeah.
dude
He's
that
got a
didn't
flight to catch.
introduce any topics about all the serious shit.
Listen,
yeah.
on most podcasts and from most evolved black men, you will hear what I am about to say. UNITY, that's for unity. I will never utilize my platform to push black on black crime, drama, trauma, or just support two wealthy, black, successful young men tearing each other down. That's not where we at today. I'm not on it like that. And I don't want to see that.
He about to shit on somebody.
The problem with that is sometimes I want to see that shit. I want to see it, man. I'll be like, oh, that's a creative beef pairing. Wait,
I would have never put them two together.
I always wondered what would happen if he beefed with him. You know, like Marvel used to do a what if? That was my favorite shit.
You know
What
what's
if?
funny? You know what's funny? That series starts next week or next month.
You're an old head, yo.
Real talk.
I forgot all about that.
That's so funny.
Fam, what if Venom met? Wait, what do you mean? What if? I'm buying this. I'm buying this.
Wow.
I forgot.
So, I love when you niggas beef with each other and threat each other, and as long as we don't get to guns and violence and killing and everybody keeps their life, then power to the people. So when Tory Lanez and Meek Mill decided to have a verbal exchange on the internet,
This was great.
no one was happier than me. No, I'm telling you. I was the happiest. I did push-ups in case the beef came my way. Like, who knows? But right, I seen these niggas beefing, and I said, yes. I celebrated that shit. About damn time. I've been waiting for 2 years. I hate when that happens in hip-hop, man, because we nosy in hip-hop. So when some shit happened in hip-hop, I be want to know why it happened, but then it get hot, and you niggas get quiet. So we never know what happened. But I've been knew that Tory and fucking Meek Mill was fighting over Melly. They've been fighting over Melly. Nobody said they're fighting over Melly. But about 3 years ago, Melly was signed to one of them and then signed to the other one.
Wasn't it about the
Melly,
song?
who is a beautiful R&B songstress, who was also in Starlets the other day, ran up to me, gave me a big hug. Hey, Melly, I meant to get your number that day, man, but I didn't know who you was with, man. We'll kick it.
Holla. DM.
It's too young for me to do that, too.
I don't know, Melly.
Like
from
Tory and
Molly.
Meek, these niggas is 27, 31. Like, you could still do that.
I don't
At
know.
41, you gotta watch. You gotta watch it. And anyway, who knows if Mel even sees me that way, but I was happy to see her. But neither Tory or Meek ever said, yo, we're beefing over Melly. They never even said we beefing. They was just mature about it. Kept it offline.
Smart.
Nah, fuck that. Fuck that shit.
Bring it online.
So here we go. Meek Mill has music dropping. He tweets some shit. He got the Nelson Mandela Humanitarian Award. Congratulations, round of applause for Meek. And he tweeted a line. He says, I ain't grow up playing ball. I had a Smith & Wesson. Because where I'm from, it's very hard to turn 27. That rhymes. Western, 27, Western, however you say it. However he says it, you know it rhymes. Here comes Tory Lanez. Tory Lanez corrects his spelling. It says Smith and Wesson. Not Smith and Western. Which still goes Western, Wild Wild West, Gun, Smith. I get it.
He scraped out the serial numbers and the name.
And I'm not gonna do that to him because when I started rapping,
They're gonna ban you from Philly.
When I started rapping, I wrote Smith and Wesson the wrong way for 11 years.
You ain't right, Western.
I wrote Wesson like the oil, and Smith like SMIF, Smith and Wesson.
Like the group.
I'm about to say, ain't that like the group?
Yeah.
That's what I wrote.
Yeah. Take and steal.
But I was
fine, though.
Well, listen, I was 14, 15, 16, and I was writing that before I knew like what a weapon. I didn't even know that was a weapon company. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I'm not gonna kill him for writing Smith and Wesson or Western, whatever he said. Tory corrects him. Meek says it's called the Meek Flow.
I'm gonna start using that for when I misspell things too.
Or you can use it for when you're talking to somebody that is accused of stealing your flow for over the years. That's why that's funny. Meek is saying to Tory, hey, dog, that's called the Meek Flow. That's pretty smooth.
No, the Smith and Wesson was smoother.
No, that's funny too. I'm not discrediting either. I like all of it is what I'm saying. I like Tory being messy, talking to a nigga that he don't fuck with, correcting the spelling. I like Meek being messy, saying, nigga, you've been getting by with my flow forever. I don't fuck with you, so I'll never say that to you. But since you here, this is the Meek Flow.
That's dead. Yeah.
I'm spelling this the way I'm going to enunciate it. You get the fuck out of my face, weird, goofy nigga. That's what Meek said.
Say congrats or say something.
And then
weirdo.
Tory said it wasn't that deep. See, I hate
They're not that deep, niggas. It ain't that deep.
It's the girls that trigger me. You've been on my line for a week about this like that I gave this girl. And then when I address it, it's not that deep. Cool. Tory says, it's not that deep, dog. Just ain't want you to look dumb. Congrats, though, bozo. See? Hey.
You had to throw the extra little spice.
You have to.
Yeah.
But no, it was that deep.
It was that deep.
If you
I don't fuck with you.
I got
Nigga
you.
don't correct
So here
nothing
comes
I say.
Meek. Meek says it's kind of deep. You trying? It's kind. I like
kinda
Meek.
deep.
Yo,
So it's not that deep.
Yo, it's kind of
kinda
deep.
deep.
It's kind of deep though, Tori.
It's a
Think
little
about it.
deep. It's a little deep.
You trying to help me with my spelling, and you know for a fact I don't fuck with you right now. I even like Meek saying it right now, like he might change his mind
later.
later.
Yeah.
If y'all guys is really rich, see, and I like that. What does this have to do with anything?
See, that's where he lost me.
But I
ain't
like
ri-
that.
I'm not rich, so I guess.
But I'm rich, so I like that shit.
Yeah,
I like that, and I'm rich. It's like, I'm
What
joking.
What the rich got to do
Nothing.
with what they talk?
It has
See, I think
nothing
it's
to do with
called-
anything.
I guess that's.
It has nothing to do with this.
Let me ask you a
But
question.
that's
Hold
why
on,
I
hold on.
like it.
Let me ask you a question because you, like you said, you rich.
I'm bankrupt, but go ahead.
If you have to resort to saying bringing the money into the conversation, me being not rich, it looks corny. I'm asking you as somebody that you.
But it feels good. That's him reminding himself.
But both these niggas is rich.
Listen, judge it how you want. I like
Okay.
Meek being petty, saying, "What is it with
I don't see the
if
rest
y'all
of it.
guys really rich? Why y'all? Yo, it's been 30 minutes and screaming.
You got it. Why y'all acting like we cool on the net?
Why y'all act like we cool on the net and you know we are not?
And you know we not. Do you?
Do you? And stay out of street business when we talking about them blowers. See, that was the coolest way to say, I'll shoot you, little nigga. Get the fuck out of here. That is what that says.
All right.
Do y'all have a take? No?
Yeah.
If you really rich like you say you are,
Oh, you coming with hate. All right.
don't act like we cool
Well,
on the
we hate
net. I just don't get it. I don't get the clap back.
What he's saying is,
I'm not rich, so I can't speak rich terms.
if you are as rich as you say, because you be saying that you that rich, I hear you and you say it,
Right.
then you should be doing 10 million other things with your time than looking for clout on my page when you know that we don't rock with each other like that. The internet may not know because we haven't exposed that, but you know. So you can't be this rich and this
kinda
bored.
exposed it too.
So that's him saying you can't be this rich and be this bored.
Or
Or what?
it could be the opposite. I am that rich and I'm bored. So I can pick with you right now. I have nothing to do at the moment. I'm rich. I come and go as I please.
He didn't say that.
I just saying.
Tori just said this kid is a goof and
Fucking dweeb.
fucking dweeb.
Should give
I
him
should
a
give him a
wedgie.
wedgie.
That's funny, son.
Just funny. It probably wouldn't go well.
Yeah.
No.
And I always say the nigga that pull out the emojis first lost, but that's just me. I don't have any dog
See,
in
and
this
even
fight.
stuff like that, like, and I'm all for talking about this because these are two dudes that I respect and I've met
Yeah, I don't
and
want
I've
no
worked
issues
with.
with nobody.
If these things kill each other, that's on them, right? But even in this, like, if I don't like you and if we don't rock with each other, I'm not even calling you a name on social media. I'm not nothing on social media. It's just
Exactly.
instant deadness. It's like flatline.
That's what I didn't get though.
I ain't, yo, this nigga's a dweeb. This nigga's how y'all fuck with this nigga. How y'all on him. Yo, he did
But
such
you
and
talking
such.
about niggas that's 20-something years old, though.
No, they not.
No, yes, it is. Tori's 20 something.
Okay.
And Meek is early 30s, so
Early
he was
30s.
just 20 something. Same shit. The fucked up part is these dudes have made music together.
Yep.
Good music.
I'm about to say
Good
really
music.
good music.
Good music. So I hope that they work through this. If not now, then one day. And now look where I've landed. I hate to see two successful young black men doing this. So,
You
but do it at least for another week.
Something to talk about.
Yeah. Don't end this right away.
Hey, nah, fuck that, man. Take that shit to the booth. Both of y'all is rappers. Both of y'all, that's y'all bag. Y'all do that. Take that shit to the booth. Yeah, y'all do. Y'all do that.
I don't put Meek in battle rapper land like everybody else does.
I'm not saying he's
I
the
don't think
best
he's
at
that.
it, but he
Tory be waiting for that.
and Meek act like that's his bag.
Who's
So,
bigger between them?
As an artist,
Yeah, I don't mean as a vegan.
you can mean bigger
I know,
as
but just answer. What'd you
Meek.
think?
as Meek.
Meek. Everybody Meek?
I don't know, man. Yeah, because Tory's still in the middle of a cancellation. So yeah, Meek. I think without that changes.
Okay. I say Meek too.
Yeah.
I say Meek too.
There you go.
Not to say it'll always be that way, but at least for now. Shout out to both of these brothers, man. I don't have none here, but I damn sure want to know what's at the root of y'all beef. I do. Before y'all end the beef, tell us why y'all beefing, at least. All right, what else? What else is there?
I thought didn't Melly address that though? If I'm not mistaken, I remember her saying something like, "Yo, he's mad because I didn't."
When something starts with "he's mad because" it's not a proper address to me.
Okay.
He just mad because
yeah, that's not really giving me the.
I mean, I'm not quoting her, but
that's
it
not,
was
that's
something
not
along
part
the
of
lines.
discovery.
Okay.
Yeah, that's not.
I ain't
to me,
follow all of it.
To me, and shout out to all of them. I love all three of them. I hope they work it out. Britney Spears. Let me hit the round of applause. Britney Spears' father, Jamie Spears, agrees to step down from conservatorship. Father agrees to step down. Turn of events is a massive win for the international pop star who has been under a conservatorship for 13 years. Ever since Spears placed his famous daughter under the court-ordered arrangement in 2008 when she suffered a very public breakdown. But in 13 years since, Spears has been fit enough to perform, tour, hold a Las Vegas residency and earn hundreds of millions of dollars. I don't know why I can't read today. My apologies. Yeah, I'm hitting around the applause again. It's big.
Yeah.
Thanks, homeboy, for doing the right thing. Thanks, Duke.
Yeah.
Should have did that a bunch
Congrats
of
to
years
Britney.
ago for your daughter, but hey,
Yeah.
better late than never.
Yes, yeah.
God may be late, but he's always right on time.
Right.
Oh, wait, he didn't give a timetable for his resignation.
Oh,
yeah. Okay.
That old move.
I thought.
Yeah, I'm gonna step
that-
down.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah,
When I
step
die.
down.
Yeah. When I die.
I'm gonna lay down. Yo, he probably made mad bread off of her though.
No, probably
Probably,
about it.
yeah.
No, I mean like, cause again, you had control of the bread.
Right.
A nigga could have bought 10,000 bitcoins for all we know. You know what I'm saying? Just dumb shit like that,
No
and
probably
used her
about
bread, and just got the money back.
No, probably about it.
You never know.
I went and looked
Pops got paid.
at Bitcoin the other day. That shit was Bitcoin.
Or 46, 47.
I just seen how much I had.
Oh, part.
Excuse me, sir. My bad.
Nah, niggas be like, yo, it's 5% up. I'm like, nah, I got 9 million. It's a joke. It's a joke. It's a joke. That's how I be getting audited. Niggas don't know a joke. Yeah, nigga,
no,
would
no
I have
joke.
9 million to have the same watch?
Yeah, nigga.
Yeah. You don't want niggas to know you got 9 million. That's the way you do it.
Not on Gucci pants.
Motherfucker, I was just in the store with you.
And Mary hat.
Mary ass.
No, that's Versace today.
A Mary, I said. Yo, Mary hat.
Come on, man. Let's move on. It's another new kid I'll be wanting to promote, but I don't do it because Charlamagne be on his dick. So now just suffer with that.
That sound like some hate, Joe.
That's not hate. See? Well, why is that hate?
That sound like it's just a little,
But it's not hate. Nah, Hovain posted this nigga. He be killing shit, right? But when he kills shit, I be like, you know what? I'm gonna do him a solid and lend him some of this good hip hop, real lyricism, credibility tomorrow on the pod. I'm gonna go big him up so you know real niggas fucking with it. Here come. Yo, man, this guy right here. Then it just looked like, you know what I mean? It just looked too, Hey, when Duke loosen up a little bit, it's not hate, but you know what I mean?
Stupid, yeah.
So, I can't promote you, dog. You got this juice on you. Oh, hey, all niggas I don't fuck with, fuck them niggas.
Yeah, well, that's how it should be. If I don't fuck with you, fuck you. That's what we've been telling you for a minute.
End the shit before I get us in some trouble.
Come on, man. Close us out.
Charlamagne said Tekashi could beat Eminem in a versus.
Come on, man.
Y'all talk. Y'all talk.
We
Y'all
was
y'all-
right there. We was
y'all
at the
talk.
finish
Man,
line.
the girls are insecure and
Yeah, baddies want
baddies
wanted
need
to
to-
today's
Ibuprofen.
yesterdays or yesterday's tomorrow.
Tomorrow,
and,
next week is.
the baddies are selling aspirin. Something. What is it?
Yeah, aspirin, and she's sitting on a sink, I think, somewhere, and
They in Spain.
Sitting on
Oh, yo, that need to come back. I forgot about that part.
Oh, yeah.
Her ass is not fat. She's sitting on the sink.
No, they fat now. No, you leave
How
that
you
out.
know?
I don't know what you
How you know?
because
I
the
can
sink
see
is
'em.
under pressure.
There you go. Look at his face.
Well, God.
Instant happiness.
Yo, listen to that. Even how did this shit even mix like Jay-Z is mixing it? That's what is this lo-fi? I'm talking to Ice and Ish who don't hear what I'm saying.
I heard it, nigga.
You can hear the difference?
Yeah.
Ice don't hear the difference.
I can hear the difference, though.
For real?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's crisp.
Maybe you
It's
don't.
crisp.
Maybe you got luxury ears. Look,
It's crisp.
It's like what I was telling you about Kanye shit. Like Kanye shit now. Kanye don't apply because his shit is gonna sound like it was mastered by the heavens up above when it comes out. Like, but his demo, I just sound like that.
Yeah. That's what we were saying.
So the
Like,
project right now sounds like
it can go.
It's mixed better than dudes' mixes.
And this is and to him, I'm pretty sure this is a bad mix.
Oh no, it's a horrible mix. Because I played it in my big, because I felt like I was doing him an injustice playing on a small speaker.
That's how
I played
I
on the
feel.
super
You
big.
have to play this.
Because he didn't make it. He
He made it in the stadium for a fucking reason.
Yeah.
See, I respect that.
Me too.
I respect that.
That's why I said when it
So
drops,
I played it on the big bigs, and I can hear that it's not the
It
way
ain't
he
there.
wanted to be.
And that also tells me that when it drop, it's gonna sound like something.
Yeah.
That tells me that if there's one person taking 35 ibuprofens a day, it's 40. Drake somewhere making candles and colognes. He ain't thinking about the mix. That's 40's job. And Drake ain't worried about Kanye's music because Drake competes with. I make that type of music.
Right.
I'm there. I'm in that bag. But the mix, that can separate the two.
It could.
You know, Kanye
He's
is
in
going to
good
be
hands,
a
though.
mixologist. He's going to
They
Mike
both
Dean.
in good hands. Mike Dean
40's
and
nice.
40.
40's nice. 40 don't play. Once you
Fam.
get to underwater and shit,
Yeah.
Dog, in the last
he don't play.
in the last live stream.
it's style though, I guess. Like I like that Kanye makes the vocals louder.
But yo,
I like it.
And-
I like that the beat is minimized so that, like, on this project at least, the beats are minimized, but they're strong. The vocals are loud. The sound, yeah.
minimize beats, them shits is like I said, this is stadium sound. This is knocking.
Stadium for me in terms of the sounds and how they sound as a collective. But what I mean is, on these songs, the music is great because it's Kanye.
Mhm.
But I could tell that the
Trying to make the
vocal
whole
performance is to shine. Like the
Oh,
Weeknd,
yeah.
Like
The
the
vocals-
Fabio
the vocals are up.
record,
The vocals are up.
Fabio went crazy. The Locks J-Elect record is 10 minutes long. Fucking the Weeknd Lil Baby record, both of them niggas. The Cudi like, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
And you can hear it.
But it's all great. It's all great. I can't wait till it comes out. They changed that date to the 22nd. I think they're still playing a Drake game.
I'm certain they're playing a Drake game. But what,
Or waiting on a sample to clear, wait on a verse. They're
Could be
waiting
that.
on
Could
something,
be that,
but
yeah.
we're going to wait.
Could be that.
We're going to wait.
but what I was saying real quick, just before we close out, since we're talking about Ye, when he took that phone call in the middle of the live stream and like he was spazzing out, Mike Dean said he was calling me because he was mad at a mix.
Yep.
This is a fucking rough.
Yeah.
No, he's a lunatic.
And you spazzing on me about a mix in the rough.
I like that, though.
I love it.
I like that.
And that sets the bar even higher.
Shout out to Ye. Shout out to Drake. Kendrick, you're not seeing all this and just chilling. You're not.
No, he's not chilling.
not.
No
worried.
way. You can't trick me. You can fool them.
Nigga, let it run, Ali.
Oh, yeah.
Ali's over there getting mixed.
Ali ain't listening to this. Like,
Let it run, Ali.
wait. 40 and Mike.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. I'm me still.
Yeah.
September's going to be good for music.
It is.
It is. Like, that's the difference between you dropping your, if you're Kanye, dropping your project in the beginning of August versus the end of August. I'm in geek mode now. At the end of August, if your shit is Dylon like that, you can run to spring.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like if you Kanye, you can run to spring. Versus I'm dropping the end of July, the first weekend in August. This is by Christmas.
Yeah.
Right.
It's just different. Shout out to all these guys, man. You guys are all great, and I can't wait to hear what you got coming.
And you got to shout Cole out again just for jumping out first. Like, look at all this shit going on. Cole said, fuck all y'all.
Yeah.
Listen, I stopped the music for that one because not only did he come out first, he came out rapping like I'm coming out first.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm not thinking about none of you niggas.
Right.
Here.
Yep.
And I'm leaving.
And that
Leave that here and I'm
still
leaving.
that T minus Cole Lil Baby record still when the year is over
That's
It's
just
gonna
crazy.
be in the conversation.
for Joe, it's gonna be there. And I'm loving these Lil Baby cartoons more than I'm supposed to. By the way, can I just tell y'all that?
The animator dude.
Nah, he going too crazy. Dirk going to shoot him. Well, you can't shoot him. That's the voice of the hero. But you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Them shits are really, really good.
That dude is good though. I forget his name. He's great at that. Animator.
He's so great that we should remember his name.
We should.
I think it's DK Animator, AK Animator. It's something
it's DK
Animator, JK Animator, some shit like that.
That sound
Scream Man, Scream Man pull everything up for 4 hours but that. Look.
Still ain't pull it up.
Don't worry about Scream Man. It's cool. Yo, keep us in your prayers. Lord knows we need to be there. Until the next time, I bid you adieu. Farewell, adios, arrivederci, hasta la vista, so long, goodbye. I'm going to speed this up because my guy Ish got a game to catch in Vegas and some honey dips for the after the game. Yo, this is my nephew. Just got drafted. The Hawks. You ever been to Atlanta, Ma? You want to go to Atlanta?
Come to Vegas with me first.
Come on, man. Come on, we out of here. Nah, my name Ish. That's Sharif.
But
It's
yo,
us.
Joe.
Shut the fuck up, man.
Just so, cause we did butcher his name is JKD Animator.
I was close. Don't say
No.
butchered, nigga. I was
We
close.
wasn't right though, nigga.
Nigga, I was making it right. You was just
I'm just saying, giving dude, cause he's dope, giving him his props. It's JKD Animator.
Shout out to him, man. Life is a series of moments, and moments pass, so let's make this one last as if it's all we have. And remember, the baddies are insecure, the stagnant women want to travel, and the closed-minded women want you to teach them things. Grab an ibuprofen, enjoy your headache. We'll be back same time, same place on Wednesday. Enjoy your weekend. Keep your head on a swivel out there. On site means to, I mean, you know what it means.
No,
Everybody be good out there. We gone.
No, Joe Biden.